Madisonville.
Sequoia High School football is on the air on 104.7 WGSM, the voice of the Chiefs. Now let's go live to the field with Rick McCrary and Joey Sasser.
Welcome to Sequoia High School, and it's homecoming here at Sequoia High School as the Sequoia Chiefs and the Howard Hustling Tigers are going to do battle. I'm Rick McQuarrie along with Joey Sasser, and we'll be giving you the play-by-play tonight. It's a non-district game, non-region game, and these two teams have played quite a bit in the past, and I did not realize that until I started looking up some different stuff. And since 2001, they have played 12 times, with the Chiefs only being victorious twice.
Wow. I didn't realize they had played that much.
I did not either when I started looking at it. But, of course, they were in our region for a few years, but they have now moved up to 5A, where they are in there with Ray County, McMinn County, Ottawa, Walker Valley, East Hamilton. Pretty rough competition there.
That's a tough region right there.
Yeah, I didn't know they had that many students, but apparently they do.
Wow.
But this is homecoming for the Chiefs, and it's one of those games I've said I think we might have a chance to win. I know they're going to have good athletes. I know that without a fact. They're going to be very athletic. They are small this year. They're not as big as I've seen in the past, except for one big kid we saw out there, number 74, and I can't remember his name right off the top of my head, but he was huge.
Yeah, they're small in number also.
Yeah, but you can expect them to be quick. And I think we're getting ready to have the national anthem out here or something. I'm not real sure. They haven't announced it, so maybe they're just getting ready to play. I don't know. We'll stop if they do start the national anthem.
Yeah. What do we count? I think we count like 31. Yeah, 31 players on the roster. Yeah. So
they are playing, but they're not playing the national anthem. So we'll stay here a little bit longer. Of course, it's Sequoia comes into the game 0-2 in the region, 1-3 overall. Howard has a similar record. They're 0-1 in their region, 1-2 overall, and they had to. I don't know what happened. They didn't forfeit a game, but they canceled a game against Brainerd. I believe it was
postponed or something like that.
So I'm not real sure what happened.
Yeah.
Did you have some stats from last week you could possibly go over with us real quick?
Yeah, I've got some stats. And it's not pretty. That was a tough defense that we played last week. Rushing. On the rushing front, we had Emilio Sanchez had 9 carries for 20. He was 11 for 19 with 115 yards, 2 interceptions, and we just had 202 total yards, which was our lowest output, so far.
Even with Sweetwater?
By a good amount, yeah. Wow. So I've got them wrote down here. So 202 total yards last week against Saudi Daisy. The week prior, we had 399 versus Signal Mountain, 546 against Tellico, and then 261 versus Sweetwater. So now the one guy who he's a big boy.
Yeah, he'd take up one side of the line.
Right.
I'm serious. He doesn't look like it's muscle. It's muscle. He's a big get.
And I don't recall either. Let's see, what was he, 74?
He's 74.
So his name was Cleavon Smith Jr. He's a senior.
He is a senior.
And it shows him as defensive line, offensive lineman, and get this, fullback.
That could be scary.
So I'd imagine that'd be some short yardage situations, and it don't matter if one's getting it or not. It's still going to be hard to bring down.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say real quick, I do have defensive stats.
Okay, I've got a real quick announcement here, and I'm going to get this in before the band starts doing the national anthem here, because it's something that comes up a little bit later in the ball game. The Monroe County Chamber of Commerce is having the Taste of Monroe on Monday, October the 9th from 4:30 till 7:30. This is always a great time for the entire family. I've been to it myself. It's got a lot of good food. They will have kids zone, food and drinks, tasting from around the county, and a car show. And we are going to give you a chance to win 2 tickets tonight during our broadcast. So stay tuned, and we can let you know how to win coming up soon. Just it'll be probably close to halftime or something like that.
Right.
But
That's
just
cool.
stay tuned and listen. And again, they'll tell you then what you have to text in to have a chance to win the tickets.
Okay, that's cool. Y'all 1, Cooper Levengood 4, Trayvon Brown 4, Jeremiah Elmore 1, Logan Dupes 1, and Levi Jones 2. Those two, I believe those last two are both freshmen. So a lot of tackles. We had a lot of opportunities to tackle them. Ethan Hunt, he was all over the field. I think he had 10 solos and 10 assists.
Defensively, he had a really good ball game. He really did.
And he's on the line. You get some of these other, Sanchez and Sperling, and they're, linebacker, secondary. So,
and that's something I thought about, but I forgot it. I kind of forgot about it too. We don't do a player of the game per se, but we could start possibly doing that as just kind of single them out as they had a great ball game, and he might be a good candidate for last week.
He certainly would. He definitely made a difference. Are we getting ready to do the
Yeah, I think they're going to do the national anthem. Play some spots. Go ahead and play some spots. So we're going to take a break, and we'll be back in a few moments with the kickoff. You're listening to Chiefs football on the Voice of the Chiefs, 104.7.
Support for this station comes from Jackie Jones Ford in Lincoln. They have been serving Monroe and surrounding counties for many years with new Ford, Lincoln, and pre-owned auto sales. They have a full-service department offering tires, brakes, oil changes, and repair work on all makes and models. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 8 to 5. Located at 714 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Online at JackieJonesSweetwater.com or phone 423-337-5066.
Hey sports fans, this is United Primary Care, your locally owned full-service medical clinic. We have some awesome news for you. We are now accepting TennCare patients at all 3 of our clinics. Walk-in and same-day appointments are now available in Madisonville, Etowah, and Athens.
UPC provides all your healthcare needs, including x-rays, labs, diabetic management, physicals, and so much more. We're on Facebook or UnitedPrimaryCareTN.com. When you think healthcare, think UPC.
Dustin's Lawn Care is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer a wide range of services like mowing, landscaping, new lawns, overseeding, fertilizing, property maintenance, and more. Owners Pat and Kim Frank have been serving Monroe, McMinn, and the surrounding counties since 1990 with professional lawn care. Phone 423-519-3666. Dustin's Lawn Care, mowing soon in a yard near you.
Our local sports and local school athletics. Let us be your pre or post game dinner special. Let's stay Monroe strong and go Chiefs!
Valley Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They have been family owned and operated since 1994 and offer a wide range of home improvement and construction products like cabinets, flooring, lighting, electrical, lumber, and roofing. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Located at 2110 Highway 11 North or online at valleybuildingsupplytn.com or 337-3499.
Valley Building Supply.
This portion of programming is made possible by Mason Furniture and Appliance. They are celebrating 75 years of serving Monroe and the surrounding counties. Mason is your new Bad Boy mower dealer. Bad Boy features a dual hydro gear system, heavy gauge all steel welded frame and deck, and a lift pedal and deck dial adjustment. Mason has a full line of Bad Boy mowers in stock. Located at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2940 or online at masonfurnitureandappliances.com.
Fort Loudon Electric Cooperative proudly celebrates 83 years of providing safe, reliable, affordable electrical service to Blount, Loudoun, and Monroe counties. The Cooperative's 83rd meeting is on Saturday, October the 7th at the Warehouse in Von Orr. Registration begins at 7 a.m. The business meeting begins at 9:30. Breakfast gift cards will be provided, and many door prizes will be awarded via Facebook Live on Monday, October the 9th. Fort Loudoun Electric Cooperative wishes a safe and enjoyable football season to all of the area athletes.
Tate's Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer all types of building materials and supplies like lumber, roofing, plumbing, flooring, and electrical. They also feature Valspar paint. Located at 1340 Highway 411 in Von Orr, hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. More information is available on Facebook at Tate's Building Supply or phone 423-884-2020.
Did you know Sweetwater Hospital Association can make you feel young again? Their outpatient therapy services can help improve your quality of life. Services include, but are not limited to, physical, occupational, and speech therapies for a variety of diagnoses and treatments, such as pelvic floor therapy, orthopedic, geriatric, vestibular rehab, dry needling, hydrotherapy, and many more. For a complete list of services and doctors, visit sweetwaterhospital.org. Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
Foster Family Eye Care is a proud sponsor of Wgsm Radio. They have been a provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Sweetwater community since 1993. They specialize in diagnosis and treatment of a wide array of eye diseases, conditions, and problems. Located at 689 Highway 68 in Sweetwater, hours are Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, 8:30 till 5, closed Wednesdays, and on Thursdays from 8:30 till 7 p.m. Phone 423-337-9222 or online at visionsource-fostereye.com.
For nearly 50 years, Volunteer Federal has been providing banking services to our friends, our family, and our neighbors. But not all our customers started out that way. Some were complete strangers when they first visited our bank. We believe banking should be about people, personal relationships, and community. It's why our customers are more than account numbers. They turn into friends. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
J-Tech Automotive in Von Orr is a proud supporter of this station. They are a global leader in engineering and manufacturing automotive systems, bearing solutions, and high-performance machine tools. J-Tech has lots of career opportunities available. They are located at 55 and 56 Excellence Way in Von Orr. More information is available at 884-9153.
Support for WGSM comes from Restorations Pro. They offer 24-hour emergency rapid response service for fire and water damage restoration, drying, repair, and cleanup in both domestic and commercial properties. They work with most insurance companies. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Located on Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at restorationsPro.com.
The Lamppost in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with the best in homestyle cooking. They're the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, The Lamppost, 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486. Pristine Auto Wash is now open in Von Orr. They're a fully automatic drive-through car wash, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They welcome all size vehicles, including larger dually trucks. The car wash is heated for colder days, so they are always open. Monthly packages are available, located at 11 Excellence Way in Von Orr. On Facebook at Pristine Auto Wash or at the Touch for Wash app. Kim has more information at 423-295-4056. The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with homestyle vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs sports.
Support for this station comes from Napa Auto Parts. They offer parts and accessories for all makes and models, including heavy-duty trucks, marine, and farm equipment. They have 3 locations in Sweetwater, Madisonville, and Tellico Plains. Madisonville hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 6 p.m., and Saturday, 7:30 till 4. More information is available at napaonline.com or phone 423-545-8000.
Southern Hay Solutions is now your new Mahindra tractor and Roxor side-by-side dealer. They have a full line of Mahindra tractors and Roxor side-by-sides in stock. All new Mahindra compact utility tractors come with a 7-year warranty. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 12. Located at 1179 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone or text 865-414-5865 or online at southernhaysolutions.com.
WGSM, Madisonville.
104.7 FM.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. We're just about 5 minutes before kickoff. The captains for the Chiefs are out there. We're still waiting on the Howard to get out. The captains for the Chiefs are 0, Ethan Hunt, 5, Emilio Sanchez, sorry about that. Number 76, Cooper Lovingood. Number 10, that is Eddie Duncan. Number 11 is Dallas Coker. And number 2, Aaron Hunt. So that's your captains for the Chiefs. And here comes the Chiefs, the rest of the football team out near the goal post. Still waiting on Chattanooga Howard,
right,
to come out.
The Hustling Tigers.
Yep. It's a little different, but and of course, like we said, they're in a very, very tough district with Ray County, McMinn County, Ottawa, Walker Valley, East Hamilton. That's pretty tough. And, of course, our district, I'll go through it real quickly. Loudon is in first place. They're 2-0 in the region, 4-0 overall. They're the only undefeated team that is in our region right now. Hickson 1-0. They're 2-2 overall. Red Bank is 1-0. They're 2-1 overall. Signal Mountain 1-1, 2-2 overall. Soddy Daisy, same thing, 1-1, 2-2. East Ridge 0-2 and 0-4. They're the only team that has not won a game, and Sequoia is 0-2, 1-3. So it's still, I think, going to be Loudon and Red Bank will be the top two, and they play the very last game of the season.
Okay.
They used to be in the same region, I think, in district. I can't say district. It was in 3A. Mm-hmm. The Red Bank and Loudon were in the same region, and they almost every year were playing each other for the championship that way too. So those two teams are probably the front runners right now.
Right. Yeah, that might be an interesting game there right at the end of the year.
Yeah, it'll be I think they're scheduled to play the very last game of the season. So that would be an interesting one to see. I'm not sure where it's at. Here come the captains for Howard. It's number 74 and number 17. We may have to look those up. We have a roster, but it's on our phones.
Yeah. Well, number 74 is the gentleman
we've already been talking about him.
And that was Cleavon Smith Jr.
Number 17.
And number 17, Marquez Blackburn.
And he is a wide receiver, so they're not a real big team. Howard is not. You can look at them on the other side of the field and tell they don't have a lot of big players. But now they do have some tall, slender players that I'm sure can play some of the skill positions. So it'll be an interesting ball game.
Well, he has a wide receiver body. I mean, he's long and slender.
Now their quarterback, I think, is a sophomore. We think it's Landon Dowdy. He's the only one listed as a quarterback.
Right.
But we don't know. We don't know for sure. Again, the roster we have for Howard is on a phone. So we'll do the best we can with it.
Right, yeah. We might fumble around a little bit trying to get some of the names called out, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, the numbers are easy to see.
Well,
that's not a problem.
That's what I was going to say. At least we can see the numbers tonight. So we're already ahead of the game as far as that goes.
They've had the flip of the coin. We were talking. I really didn't see it. Howard won the toss, and they are going to receive, which means the Chiefs will be kicking, and they will be defending the scoreboard to start this ball game. So we're just a few minutes away from the kickoff. Both teams. Howard's already come out as they. I don't think they even have cheerleaders here tonight, and there's maybe a half a dozen people in the stands, and that's exactly how many's there. 6.
Right. Yeah.
It's a long trip, though.
Yeah, it is. It's a long trip.
And here come the Chiefs coming through their band, and the
Chiefs are in their red jerseys tonight with the white pants. I like that look.
I do too.
It's a good clean look. It's nice. Then Howard, they got white on with their maroon bottoms and maroon numerals.
Yeah.
And like we said earlier, it's easy to see their.
Yeah, shouldn't have a problem seeing the numbers. That's for sure.
And I like those. Remind you of Hiwassee.
Yeah, they do. It's that Hiwassee colors. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I like that combination. I think that's pretty nice.
And here comes Sequoia, and here comes Howard out. And, of course, Sequoia will be kicking. It will be Cruz to kick, and we'll try to get the numbers of the deep. Looks like it's going to be number 25.
That is Derek
And
Choice.
Looks like number 6.
I believe it's number 2.
Is it number 2?
I think some of them are kind of small, the letters are.
Well, he's got his shirt kind of, I believe you're right. I believe it is number 2.
So, again, number 25 is Derek Choice, and number 2 is Jacarin Hart Sanders.
And both of them are standing at about the 15-yard line. Of course, Cruz, based on where he's lining up to kick it, he's not going to kick it there. He's going to pooch it. And we're ready. Here's the kickoff. It is a high kickoff taken at the 35 by number 4, and he's tackled immediately. I think that was number 6. That was Jones.
Well, he didn't get to play last week, so he got started earlier.
Yeah, he was the one who kind of, I guess, got in trouble a little bit with the, I guess you would call it.
I guess, I don't know if they would call that roughing the passer.
No,
what they call that.
I was thinking of the words with the helmet.
Oh, targeting.
Yeah. But I don't know. They come out with 4 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left side, quarterback in the shotgun.
Yeah,
it's interesting here. And he's looking to throw, looking downfield. He's going to go deep, and he's got a man. It's incomplete as our defensive back fell down. It would have been a touchdown had he been able to get to it.
I tell you, I was half expecting a flag right there. I thought he might have tripped him up, and because if he wouldn't have got tripped up, he would have definitely.
Yeah, that would have been a touchdown. I'm trying to see who number 9 is.
By the way,
that is McKeevy. Jawan McKeevy.
They do have cheerleaders.
They have him as a linebacker and wide receiver. They do not have him as a quarterback. So we'll see if he lines up again there. Well, this time they're going to line up a little differently. Twins to the left side. He's in the pistol. Now he's in the shotgun. It is McLeavy. Going to hand it off to his back around the right side, and he gives a stiff arm there, breaks a tackle, and he's off to the races. Going to be all the way down close to the past the 50-yard line of the Chiefs into Chiefs territory at the 48, so that'll be a first down.
Yeah, he got around a nice stiff arm, first of all, to break that first tackle.
And that was number 2. That is Sanders, Jacarin Sanders.
Yeah, once he got around the edge there, he took off.
It looks like Sanders is going to stay in there at the back. It's twins to the left side from the pistol. Now they're going to switch, and now they got 2 backs in the backfield. And it's going to be handed off to number 3 around the left side. He got nothing, lost some yardage. That is Beasley.
That's Maddox Jones again on the tackle.
Emilio Sanchez on the tackle.
So it'll be 2nd down and 11 now. And 74 is not even in there that we talked about.
Yeah.
He is over there on the bench. He may just be playing defense. We'll see. Twins to the right side, and they're going to line up with a wing to the left side, again from the pistol. McKeevy going to hand it off to his back around the left side. Got a block. He's to the 45, to the 40, and he's going to be down, not a bounds, at about the, we'll say, the 37-yard line. Good run that time. That is another 1st down.
Yeah, there might have been a little bit of a hold right there to get him past that first.
Yeah, he's got a good stiff arm.
Yeah. Yeah, he should.
And again, that is number 2. That is Sanders. I'll do the best I can with these names. It's going to be hard. You kind of have to keep looking at your phone or at what I've written down here, and it's hard to do their team. Twins left. McKeevy from the shotgun. Now number 3 goes back in there. It's Beasley, and it's going to be kept by the quarterback. Broke a tackle to the 30, and he's going to be inside the 30 down to about the 27-yard line. So that's going to be close to another 1st down. It's going to depend on the mark here, and it's inside. It is another 1st down.
They're showing a lot of different looks right here on this first drive. I mean, they got a lot of movement going on. They've got some, some of those formations with the wide receiver.
Well, I like what they did at the very start of the game, going for big time. Even though they didn't hit it. Twins left. 2 backs in the backfield with McKeevy. Hand off to number 25 around the right side. He's going to try to break it outside. He is outside. There goes a flag. Got down close to the 20, but a flag went down, probably holding on that right side over there.
Yeah, I think Kyron Black might have got held there, and he's trying to.
Flag looks like the flag's around the 24-yard line. And I believe that's where they're going to mark it from. Now he's standing on the 22 with the football. Let's see. Yeah, I hadn't seen a sign of what it is yet, but here comes the referee. And it is holding on Howard. That'll move the ball back. It's on the 34-yard line, so it'll be 1st down still, but we'll say about 17. As the Tigers break the huddle, it'll be Twins to the right side, wing over here on the left. Now he's going to go back to a back from the shotgun. McKeevy is going to keep it himself around the left side, cuts it up in the middle, and he's hit hard. I think that was Lovingood that got him.
Yeah, we had Lovingood and Sperling and I believe Maddox again. All 3 of those were in on that tackle.
So he got down to about the little past the 34, so we'll say it's 2nd down and maybe 16. It still looks like it's pretty good little. They've got 17, so we'll go with 17. That's probably about right. Looks like he needs to get down to about the 18-yard line.
I mean, you look at those guys. I mean, they don't hardly have any size on the line.
No, they're not very big.
But they're still doing an adequate job blocking.
And there's a handoff to 25 around the right side, and he is going to be slung down. He looked like he had a chance to break it there, but somebody got a hold of him and just slung him down.
Theo Sperling.
He got down to the 32, so a gain of about maybe 3 yards there, 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd and about 15. So a big 3rd down here for the Chiefs, probably in 4-down territory, though Howard is.
Then you look and, I do see one of them. I was going to say some of those guys that we thought would be their wide receivers not in there, but I see the number 17s over here.
Yeah, he's right here. I think he's the one they took shot at in that first play. Twins left from the shotgun. McGeevy looking to throw. Going to throw it downfield. It's up in the air. It could be intercepted. And it is intercepted, but he stepped out of bounds. I saw the foot. I hate to say it sometimes, but it was a good call by the official. He did step out of bounds, and I saw that.
Well, that was a good play.
It was a good play. It was intercepted by number 1, which is Black. But, again, I think it was his right foot stepped on the line, and then he came in and caught the ball, and he went down, and his foot was out of bounds when he caught it. Now, I have to say it was a good call. Here comes Big 74 in for the 4th down. I don't think they're going to punt. They haven't really lined up yet. I'm not sure what they're doing. This is a weird formation right here.
If they are, it's a shallow snap.
They may get. I think they got a penalty anyhow, so they're going to take a 5-yarder right here for delay of game. I'm not sure what they're doing. And number 74, who's out there, is not sure what they're doing.
Yeah, I don't believe the communication was too good on that one.
I think they were going to punt. I really do. That surprises me from where they're at that they were going to punt.
I believe the coach wants to talk about this one with the referee. He's not happy either. Howard, that is.
Yeah. I think that was the right call. I mean, the 25-second clock started about when it was supposed to. But it was it looks like Coker's going to go deep around the 5-yard line just in case they do punt. They're still taking a lot of time. The clock hadn't started, though. Here comes Howard back onto the field, and they are going to punt, looks like.
Completely different personnel in there.
Unless it's a fake. Now, the quarterback is right here about the 43-yard line. The punter's standing past the 50. I'm not sure this is a...
Right.
It is a punt. He did kick it. And it's going to be taken by Coker at about the 10 to the 15. He's got some running room if he can break a tackle to the 20, 25, and he got down close to the 30, past the 30, and went out of bounds.
I tell you, he got tackled on that one, but he made the defender feel it there.
Yeah.
He's the one that put the hit.
Well, that was one of the defensive players there, which I think was either one of the running backs or the quarterback, came in there flying, but he broke the tackle, and they're going to mark it at the 36-yard line. So a good return that time by Coker.
A nice stiff arm to get free there, that first attempt to tackle him.
So it's going to be Twins to the right side, single receiver to the left. It's going to be Sanchez and Sperling in the backfield with Hunt. Hunt will be working from the shotgun. And there's a handoff to Sperling around the left side, and he broke a tackle, but I don't know if his knee went down to the ground or not.
Well, I tell you, he started around that end, and 74 was.
Well, I'm kind of surprised they ran to that side because that's where he was at, and they're going to give him a loss of about 2 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 12 as his knee did hit the ground. Here's the handoff to Sanchez around the right side, and he's going to get maybe back to the original line of scrimmage at the 36. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 now for the Chiefs. Twins right, Twins left. Hunt from the gun. Might have been trying to draw him off sides. It's Sanchez in the backfield there with Hunt. Definitely a passing down, probably here. Hunt from the gun, looking to throw. Now he's being rushed. He's going to have to get rid of it, and he just throws it away. It's complete to one of the sideline coaches over here.
Yeah.
But out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down now.
And that was the right play, right?
Yeah,
there.
He had no
anything there.
Well, he had no time. Even if somebody was open, he didn't have time to find anybody.
And what was they rushing? 3, 4? Maybe?
Yeah, not many.
It wasn't.
And it wasn't one of the big guys. It was one of the small guys that was running him down. And it'll be Sperling now to punt, and they definitely need to keep it away from I believe that's number 2, and he is going to fake it. Sperling, and he's going to have the first down up to the 40. Oh, it's going to be close. I said he had the first down. It's going to be close.
It's going to be close. It looks like he's getting a favorable spot here, so.
He had to get to the 46, and I believe he got the 46 and a half.
I think so, too.
And they're going to give him the 47. So it is a 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. That was a little risky, but they didn't cover this left side over here, and so they had, and they had plenty of room. There's a handoff to Sanchez again before they could get lined up, and he's going to get maybe 5 yards. They got out there and got lined up before I could even talk about it.
Right.
And they're going twins right, twins left again on 2nd and 5. Hunt going to hand it off to Sanchez. No, he's going to keep it this time around the left side. He's got some running room, and he's going to have the first down, I think. He was run down from behind.
That was a nice little fake there. I mean, the defenders bid on it. But
yeah, and it is a first down. It's down to the 43-yard line of Howard. Twins right, twins left. Sanchez in the backfield with Hunt. There goes a man in motion. That's Jones. He's going to get it around the right side. Cuts it up, and he's got some running room.
Nice cut.
And got down close to the 35. I think they'll mark him down at the 36.
That was a flag. This might be after the play also.
It's in the backfield. I'm not sure what it would be.
I think it came in late. This might be after the play. This might be some type of late hit or unsportsmanlike or something.
Well, let's see what the call is. The head referee's getting it from the referee that called it, and he'll give us the sign here in a second. Nobody's moving, so I'm thinking it might be against Howard.
While we're waiting here, Jones on that one, I believe he was supposed to come towards the sideline, but he saw a hole right there and made a nice cut.
Yeah, because he didn't have any way of going to the outside that time. They're still discussing it. Now the flag is almost at the 45-yard line, so it's almost 10 yards back behind where the ball ended up. Now the head referee's going over to Coach Vestal and talking to him, and it is against the Chiefs, and it's going to move the ball all the way back to the 49-yard line of the Chiefs. It must have been an unsportsmanlike conduct, and I believe that's what it was.
Yeah,
or a personal foul is what he called it, but
I didn't see that one.
No, I didn't either. So it's going to be twins right, twins left. It's first down, but it's first down and about 18 for the Chiefs. Twins right, twins left. Hunt going to hand it off to Sperling up the middle. He's got a lot of running room. He's to the 40. And the ball comes loose, and Howard is on it at about the 30-yard line. Well, somebody said he was down, but we don't have a replay on that. And it did look like it came out.
Yeah, it came out before it was down.
And Howard is doing something that they teach in college a lot. They're trying to strip the ball.
Yes.
And they did that time. The ball is going to be marked at the 31-yard line of Howard. 5:51 left here in the first period. Still no score.
Well, the good news is we moved the ball. I mean, we had the penalty right there, but I mean, as far as moving it, so that's a good sign. But they did too, so we'll see.
Twins right, single receiver left, and one of the that might have been great had he not moved, because the ball went past the quarterback.
Yeah, that would have actually worked in our favor, but that was about 5 foot over the quarterback's head on the snap.
So it'll be 1st and 15 now. So it'll be McKeevy will be the quarterback. Twins right, single receiver left from the gun. There goes a man in motion, and he's going to get the toss. It's like a shovel pass, and he's to the 35, 40, and he's up to almost to the 45, close to the 50-yard line. He's got some speed. Very fast.
He was around the edge.
And I'm trying to look his
25.
Yeah, my phone keeps kicking off here. 25 is Derek Choice, and he's a junior. This time they're going to go twins right, single receiver to the left. McKelvey in the gun. Going to hand it off to his running back. He breaks it outside, and he's not going to get much. Might have lost some yardage there.
Good job. Jones kind of slowed it down a little bit, and then Sanchez and Black cleaned it up there.
That was Sanders on the running back. He actually did lose a yard, so it's second down and 11 now for Howard. .450 left here in the first period, clock running. Twin receivers to the left side. Single receiver over here to the right side. McKelvey from the gun. Going to hand it off to number 2 around the right side, and he didn't get much. He was hit hard.
Trayvon Brown on the tackle there. He stuck him.
That was Sanders. He got 2 yards, so it's going to be 3rd down and 9 now for Howard. Another big 3rd down here for the Chiefs. After seeing Howard, this is one of those games the Chiefs, it's winnable. They are just going to have to control their skill people and control that speed that they got. So they do, because they do have some speed.
They gotta keep them from the big plays.
Yeah, they're going with the trips. Well, now they're not. They're on the wrong side. Now they're moving again. You got too many. That's got to be a penalty or a flag. Yeah, too many people in motion. And they're saying delay of game. They couldn't get lined up.
Well, one of the linemen finally turned around to see what was going on, because I guess he felt everybody running by him both directions. Like, what's going on?
That looked like I don't know what it looked like. They're on the 44-yard line now, and it's going to be 3rd and 14. And now they're going to try it again here. Clock down to 15. Trips left, single receiver right. Now the running back, Beasley's going to move to the left side. Looking to throw is the quarterback. It's a screen out in the flat, and it's incomplete, almost intercepted there by Jones.
He
tipped it a couple of times.
He had some running room. He just couldn't pull in the pass there.
Yeah,
nice little dump off.
Well, it's I can't remember his name again. Number 25.
Choice.
He tipped it in the air 2 or 3 times there, but just couldn't bring it in.
Almost allowed Jones to close in on it and make the catch.
Now they are in the punt formation. Let's see if they punt. There's the snap. Here's the kick. It's going to be Jones to take it. He gets it at the 30, 35, cuts it back into the middle, and he's going to get up close to the 40 or 41-yard line of the Chiefs. That was Jones, Maddox Jones.
Do have a flag on the play.
And it was a late flag. That might be a late hit there. I'm not sure, or a face mask.
Yeah, it was right about where the tackle, so, I mean, that's possible. It might be.
Unless there was a hold there.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're going to mark it right at the 40-yard line. Once again, we have not seen the call yet, though. And it looks like it's going back on the Chiefs. Yep, it must be a holding, because they marked it out from the 38. And that'll put it at about the 28 of the Chiefs. And it should be 1st and 10. Still waiting on the chain gang to get over there. Yeah, it is 1st and 10. Chiefs are going to go trips to the right, single receiver to the left. Hunt will be in the shotgun. Sanchez is the back. Looking to throw. It's a little screen pass out here to Harper. And Harper didn't get much.
Big boy is in on the tackle there, number 74. He probably outweighs Harper by 100 and something pounds.
Actually going to give him a loss of 2, so it's going to be 2nd down and 12 now. Clock running at 3:17. Twins right, Twins left. Handoff, Sanchez up the middle, and he didn't get much. Might have got back to the original line of scrimmage. So now it's going to be 3rd down and 10 for the Chiefs. Twins right, Twins left. Hunt from the gun. I hate them playing during the time we're on offense. And we're over. It's kind of close. I don't know if they can. I think they can still hear out here, but Hunt looking to throw. Now he's going to try to run. and he's being rushed. Doesn't have a chance, and he's going to be thrown down for a huge loss back to about the 17 or 18-yard line.
Yeah, there was not anything there.
No.
Sure.
And, of course, he was going to his left, and he's right-handed, and you've got to turn and stop to throw that way, and he just couldn't do it. They marked it at the 19.
He just couldn't get the separation he needed to try to throw that.
So it's going to be Sanders that'll be deep for Howard. He's going to be about the 50-yard line. Sperling will be the punter. There's the snap, and he's running now. He's going to kick it. There's the kick. It's a pretty good kick. Taking it to 50, drops it, and it's covered by the Chiefs. Covered by Harper, I believe.
Harper, yeah.
At about the 46 or 47-yard line.
Well, I mean, that punt was right to him.
Yeah, and he got a spiral out of that thing.
Yeah, I think that the receiver, the punt receiver there, I think he just was looking ahead.
Yeah, it's one of those rugby kicks. Is what it was. If you're watching, you probably saw it, but of course, if you're not, you didn't know. And Tennessee's got a rugby kicker this year as a punter.
Yeah,
and he can kick with either foot.
Either foot. Rugby style, drop back, straight drop, kick, anything.
There's something we haven't seen, I formation, and that's Sperling all the way down to Howard territory with a first down.
And I like that. His last carry, last possession, fumbled the ball after a big, give it back to him.
Yeah. Well, they're going with two receivers to the left side and an I formation. Again, a handoff, and there is a whistle, and let's see if it's a timeout by Howard. I don't see a flag. I'm not sure what. No, it's not a timeout. I don't know what the deal is. Why did they stop it?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Unless they just hadn't blown it ready for play and we went too quick. That's the only thing I can figure. They're still going to go under center. Hunt is with the I formation. Hand off to the back. That's Sperling again. And he didn't get much that time.
Yeah, he might have got back to the line of scrimmage. He met big 74.
So that's going to be second down and 10 now for the Chiefs. A good adjustment by Howard. I have to give him that. After one or two pretty good plays on it, then they've gone away from it. Single receiver to the left, single receiver to the right. I formation. And it's going to be a pitch to Sperling. He's going to get to the 40 where he's knocked out of bounds. That was kind of like the option.
Yeah.
Actually, that was almost like the old veer that a lot of teams used to run, which I played it loud, and that's what we ran. We ran a veer.
Yeah, there just wasn't anything on this side, really.
No, so it's going to be 3rd and 8 now for the Chiefs. Twins left, single receiver right. They're going to go back to the shotgun in their normal formation here. Hunt from the gun. Going to try to throw it across the middle. It is complete to Coker, but he's going to be short of the first down. Got down to the 35. He needed about the 32 or 33. Now they're going to give him the 36, as a matter of fact, so he's going to be about 4 yards short of the first down. So it's 4th down and 4, and they're going for it. Twins right, twins left. Hunt. I don't think they would run the same play. I got to change that one.
Yeah, see what kind of look they got. Which they are bringing another rusher, possibly, looks like.
Yeah, they looks like they could be blitzing linebacker. There goes Harper in motion, and he's going to get the play. It's actually a pass to him, and he's going to have the first down. He's got some running room. He cuts it back, and he may have a first down, but there is a flag there at the end. It could
right be there.
And it could be holding, but if it is, it still should be a first down based on where the flag's at.
Yeah, it was right at the end of the play. I mean, that was a nice run by Harper. Nice play.
Yeah, I thought he had that hole outside, but he had to cut it back inside and then try to go behind his blocker. And let's see what the call is. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be holding, but it should still be a first down.
They pressured, on this near side over here, so we definitely ran the right play there.
It is holding on the Chiefs. Now let's see where they'll mark it from. Well, they got the ball setting at the 25. Is that where it's going to stay?
Yeah, looks.
That's still a first down, so they're in good shape. Clock is at well, actually, that's the end of the first quarter. We can't see the clock, so I didn't realize that was the end of the first quarter. So at the end of one, we're tied 0-0. We'll be back for the second quarter in just a moment.
Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you, in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404, or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever.
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Green's Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate's and Tracy Green. Green's Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
This is Spirit 104.7 and 91.1. WTSE Benton, WGSM LP Madisonville.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. We're ready to start the second period, tied at 0. Both teams have moved the ball, but neither team has been able to get in the end zone.
Yeah, has anybody been inside the red zone? I don't think he
I don't think so. Twins left. Under center is Hunt, going to hand it off to Sperling up the middle again. He's got a lot of running room. He's past the 15 and got down close to the 10-yard line.
Another penalty.
Where is the flag at? I don't see it.
It was in the back there.
Oh, I see it at the very end.
Pretty much right.
Now, that could be holding, and that also could be a face mask or something. Let's see. Here he comes. And that is against Howard. And it is a personal foul face mask on Howard. That's half the distance to the goal. So it's going to be first and goal for the Chiefs at about the 5-yard line. Single receivers right and left. They're going to go with that I formation again. Hunt under center. Going to hand it to Sperling around the left side. And I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage. He lost a yard or two.
You know, I just now noticed.
Well, I mean, when they see them lined up like that, they know where the ball's going.
Right.
If we could do a bootleg out of that with the quarterback or something, I think we'd have a chance here.
Did you see who the blocking back is, though?
No.
That's Ethan Hunt.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Single receivers right and left. Again, they're going with that. It's Hunt up the middle, and he's still on his feet, but he never actually went down. But they blew the whistle. I think he got back to the original line of scrimmage, maybe the 5-yard line. Good effort that time. So now it's going to be third and goal for the Chiefs. Well, I think they think they got a better chance going up the middle than they do outside because of the Howard speed. But you got big 74 in there.
Yeah,
he's a load.
They moved him inside once they started running inside.
Hunt from the gun, going to have to off to Sperling, and he's hit before he even gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a loss of a yard. So it's going to be 4th down and 6 now. I just don't think they can move him. No. So they're going to go for it on 4th down from the 5-yard line. Trips to the right side, single receiver to the left. Hunt from the gun. Going to roll to his right, looking downfield. Pass into the end zone is caught. He is in bounds. Touchdown, Chiefs.
What a catch.
I didn't see the number. Was it Coker?
That was Coker, yeah.
Wow. A good pass and a great catch. Coker, how he kept his feet down, I really don't know. Of course, in high school, you only have to get 1 foot in, right?
Right.
Like college.
Yes.
So with 10-17 left here in the first half, the Chiefs strike first. They're up 6-0. It'll be Cruz to try to make the extra point right here. There's the snap. Ball down. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 10-17 in the first half, it's 7-0 Chiefs. We'll be back in a moment.
Are you thinking about building or a remodeling project? If so, the staff at R&S Concrete are ready to help. They provide quality concrete for any project from residential, commercial, or industrial. They've been family owned and operated since 1971. Located at 529 Monroe Street, Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2452. R&S Concrete, proud sponsors of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Welcome back. It'll be Cruz to kick off, and the Tigers are standing to at about the 20-yard line.
Yeah, that to go back on that reception. I mean, that was a heck of a throw and catch right there. Coker, he's really made some athletic.
There's a little pooch kick, going to be taken. Oh, he kept it on the ground. Hey, it's still on the ground. Nobody's picked it up yet. Chiefs may have it. That is a live ball, and the Howard ran away from it. It is Chiefs football.
Ethan Hunt on the recovery.
That happened one time when I was coaching at Lenoir City, and our coach, we'd went over it before, but the ball was kicked, and it was kicked deep, but it wasn't to him, and he thought he's going to let it go.
Right.
Well, it's a live football on it.
Right, and it looked like the up guy right there.
It looked like he was going to call a fair catch.
And then it looked like it bounced off of his leg.
Yeah.
And then they didn't know what to do.
So Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 at the Howard 30. It's Twins left, Twins right. Let's see if they try to strike quickly. Hunt's going to go under center. Going to hand it off to Sanchez up the middle, and he may have 5 yards up to the 25.
Yeah, just a little quick, just a quick hit right.
And they're going to try to go quick on Howard. Howard done a lot of depth. They're playing a lot of kids both ways. Twins right, Twins left from the shotgun this time. Hunt hands it off to Sanchez again. He's around the corner, 20, 15, and he's hit at the 15. He's going to be down to about the 11-yard line. One of the defensive backs that was blitzing on that was going for the quarterback and just let him go. Didn't even go after him.
Yeah, I guess he just missed the handoff there. Didn't realize.
So it's 1st and 10 at the 11. Twins right, Twins left. Sanchez around the right, and he's hit hard before he got back to the line of scrimmage. They're blitzing when they think they know what we're doing.
Right.
And they're sending the whole house, and they got him probably for a yard loss. So it's going to be 2nd down and 11 now.
I don't know that I've seen him do much play action, but of course it'd have to be a quick one with the blitz.
Yeah, I think our passing game would work, but they're going to have to. Again, they're going to have to do a little trickery to get somebody open because of the speed. But Harper, I think, can run with them. Twins right, Twins left. There's Jones in motion. He's going to get it around the right side, cuts it back up, and might have got a yard or two. It's going to be 3rd down and about 9 for the Chiefs now. Twins to the left side. And here comes Duncan over to the left side, so it's going to be trips to the left side. Harper is on the right side. They're going to have to hurry down to 12 seconds. Hunt still trying to figure out what the play is. Trying to tell the coaches to hurry. We're down to 5 seconds. He's from the shotgun. And he's looking to throw. He's rolling to his left, looking downfield. He's got some running room. He's to the 10, 5, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. But we do have a flag. The flag is at about the 11-yard line. It could be holding. Probably is.
Yeah, that's in the bad spot.
Yeah, from that where it's at, that's usually holding. Here comes the call. It is holding on the Chiefs. So instead of touchdown, it's going to be 3rd down at about the 21-yard line. So 3rd and long.
Yes.
They can get a 1st down without a touchdown, but they're going to have to get like 2-yard line. Twins right, Twins left. Hunt from the gun. Looking to throw, going to be throwing it deep, and it's going to be, just incomplete as he threw it up for Barr, and Barr just couldn't quite pull it down. Not a bad throw at all, and Tough catch that time for Barr if he'd made it, though.
Yeah, that was.
Might have been out of bounds, too. It was close.
Yeah, I don't know if he'd have been able to stay in.
So on 4th down, they're going to go for it. And that makes sense. Twins right, Twins left. Sperling is the back. Hunt from the gun. Looking downfield. Now he's going to run. He's got some running room. He's to the 15, 10, 5, and he may have the first down. I don't think he get the touchdown, but he may have the first down. It depends on the mark.
Yeah, it looks like maybe the 3-yard line.
It's the 2 or 3. He might be a yard short. They're going to put it on the 3. And I haven't seen anything yet. They may measure this one. 7:35 left here in the first half. And they're not even going to measure it. It's going to be 1st and 10, Howard. But they'll be at about the 3-yard line.
Yeah, we at least pinned the back. I mean, that was just as good as a good punt, which would have been really
absolutely.
good.
I mean, I'm not sure why the Chiefs are going back here, though. Why are they going back so far?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, they calling a timeout. What's going on?
I'm not sure. Howard's up there. Looks like they're ready to go just about. Oh, they are going to measure it. They are going to get a measurement. They weren't going to measure it, but I don't know if they got back to the right spots now, so we'll see.
Homecoming court is announced, and the king will be crowned.
It is short.
Oh, yeah, well short.
It's about a yard short, yeah. They're about a little less than a yard, but they're a yard short. So it'll be Howard's football, approximately around the 3-yard line, their own 3-yard line. 7:35 left in the first half. Chiefs leading 7-0.
Well, Howard's got the work cut out for him right here.
But they've got some speed back there now, but they are prone to mistakes. So let's see what Howard does deep in their own territory there. Looks like they're going to go with a single receiver to the left and have a wing to the left side. Quarterback from the gun. There's the snap. He's going to keep it himself around the left side. Oh, got back maybe to the 5 or not. I don't think he got back to the 5. Got to the 5. Actually, he lost a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 11 from about the 2-yard line now.
It looked like Maddox Jones got through there and got just enough of his foot to trip him up.
Now, the thing is, they cannot let them get outside because they have great speed, some of them.
And it looks like, I mean,
Howard.
We've got a pretty small.
They have a small line.
Right now.
Single receiver to the right side. Again, they're bunched up. There's a snap to the quarterback. He's going to cut it back up the middle, and he's going to get past the 5 down to about the 6 or 7-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd down, and we'll say about 7 for the first. From what I can see here, they need to get to about the 13 or the 14-yard line. Ball is sitting at about the 6, looks like. So we'll say 3rd and 7. Chiefs need a stop right here to get the ball in good field position. Going to go with a single receiver to the left side. I'm sure they're going to go with that quarterback sneak again. Or not sneak, but they're going to snap it to the quarterback around the left side. He's got some running room this time, but I don't think he got the first down.
It looked like, I see Hunter Johnson in on that one, and Eddie Duncan.
Yeah, it's going to be 4th down and about, we'll say a long 3. He got down close to little past the 10-yard line. I think he needed the 13 or 14, so we'll say 4th and 14 here, or 4th and 4. Can't see who's going deep for us. Is that Jones?
Yes.
He's standing about the 45. They'll be punting out of their own end zone. There's the snap. It's a bad one. He picks it up on the bounce, and there's the kick. Jones will take it at the 35 to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Chiefs. Looking for the flags. I don't see it. Yep, I do. Right on the 15-yard line.
Yeah, sure enough.
We see another flag.
I tell you, he Maddox showed a little bit of speed right there, and he got around the corner.
Well, we had a good blocking thing set up there. We had a wall set up, but somebody must have held over there. I'm sure that's what happened.
And where it was at, I don't really know that it was necessary.
Well, the ball's at the 15, so let's. It is holding. No, it's a personal foul. Might have to wait on Lon to call that one.
I don't know if that was hands to the face. Do they call that on the high school? I don't know what. I couldn't really tell what he was doing.
It's a 15-yarder. It's going to put the ball all the way back to the 30-yard line of the Tigers. It was not a hold. It was some kind of personal foul. And it was similar to targeting, but it was two hands, fist to the. Maybe the referee that listens to our game sometimes can tell us on that one. Twins right, single receiver left. I need one of those things that Lon's got over there where I can kind of look at them.
Yeah.
And there's a timeout by the Chiefs with 5:21 left here in the first half. So we'll take a break for our sponsors. We'll be back in a moment.
This portion of programming is made possible by the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, proudly serving Monroe County since 1964. They serve up classic burgers, chicken, hot dogs, sides, sweet treats, and their famous ice-cold root beer. Located on Highway 411 in Madisonville, open every day from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. The A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2128.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
So after the timeout, it'll be Twins right, Twins left. Looks like Hunt's going to go from the gun. I can't see the back. I think it's Sanchez that's in there.
Yeah, I believe so.
From the gun. And it's going to be handed off to Sanchez. Started out to his left, cut back to his right, and he's going to end up maybe with about 4 yards there, up to about the 26. So it's going to be 2nd down and 6 now for the Chiefs. Same formation, Twins right, Twins left. Sanchez moves to the left side. Hunt from the gun, rolling to his left side. Now he's going to keep it, cut up the middle. Broke a tackle. Now back to his right, and he's still on his feet close to the 15-yard line. It's going to be a 1st down for the Chiefs.
That was a nice move right there. He just ducked right underneath that attempted tackle.
They're going to mark him down at the 16, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Clock running at 4:44. If they could put it in right here and use most of this clock, that would be awesome. Twins right, Twins left. Sperling in the ball game now. There goes Harper in motion. He's going to get the handoff, and he had to cut it back inside and might have got a yard.
Yeah, he got 1 or 2 there, but
they're going to put it at the 15. So now it's going to be 3rd down.
I think just 2nd.
No, 2nd down. I'm sorry, and we'll say 9. And a lot of moving around this time. Let's see. It looks like it's going to be 3 receivers to the left side, single receiver to the right. Sperling in there with Hunt. Little quick pass out there to Jones to the 10. 5, cuts it back inside, and he's in the end zone. Before I say it, I'm looking for the flags.
Yeah, me too.
It is touchdown, Chiefs. So with 3:54 left here in the first half, the Chiefs go up 13-0 with the extra point upcoming.
Yeah, just a little.
That's the 3rd time we've been in the end zone tonight. That 2nd one didn't count.
It's a little wide receiver screen right there, and he found a seam.
There's the snap low. It's kicked, and it may be. Did it go through? Yes, it did. It was low, but it got in there. So with 3:54 left in the first half, it's the Chiefs 14 and the Howard 0. We'll take a break and be back in a moment.
Today's programming is supported by Will Save Drug Store, a community Health Mart pharmacy in Madisonville, locally owned and operated by Robert Jones and Bryce Jocelyn. They offer medication synchronization, multi-dose packaging, and durable medical equipment. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Closed on Sunday. Located at 4249 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-9727. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
So with 3:54 in the first half, it is Chiefs 14, Howard 0. Cruz to kick off. And again, lining up to kind of pooch kick it here. There's the kick. He's going deep this time, and it's going to be taken at the 15, 20, 25, 30, and he's going to be taken down just past the 30-yard line at about the 32-yard line.
Hunter Johnson, the first one there on the tackle, and who was the other one there?
And I think it was number 12 for Howard that had the ball, but I'd have to look it up on my phone.
I think that was number 2.
Was 2? Okay, that 2 is Beasley.
Yes.
Oh, no, Sanders. Sanders is 2. Beasley's 3.
Here I am agreeing with you. Sounded good, though.
That sounds good,
You convinced me.
So let's see what Howard can do here in the last 3.5 minutes. They're going to go twins right, twins left. McKeevy will be the quarterback. There goes a man in motion, and he's going to get the pitch, and he's hit immediately for a loss.
I believe that was Hunter Johnson again.
It's number 54, I believe, was it not? Yes.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a loss of, we'll say, just about, well, a lot of yards. It's going to be all the way back to the 25 from the 32 or 3, so it's going to be second down and about 18, I think.
Yeah.
And there is a timeout, but it's a timeout for a player that's down.
He's already back up.
Yeah, he's back up. He's limping a little bit, though, and now he's going to set back down. So
maybe a little ankle injury.
Yeah, both teams are going to their bench. So we'll take a break for our sponsor and be back just in a moment.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
Today's programming is brought to you by Sweetwater Valley Collision. They're a certified insurance repair facility featuring a drive-in estimating bay and state-of-the-art repair equipment. They have been serving Southeast Tennessee for over 20 years. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 5 p.m., located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater, or online at sweetwatervalleycollision.com, or phone 423-337-6020.
So after the player, it was Chris Bradley was the injured player. He walked off on his own, though. It's twins right, twins left. McKeevy from the gun. There goes a man in motion. And the quarterback's going to keep it around the lane. Cuts back to the right side. He's tied up, and he's going to lose back to the 20-yard line.
Wow. Well, Cooper Lovingood blew that play up, and they had to change directions. And then, of course, Ethan Hunt got there to clean that one up. So
the ball is going to be at about the 20-yard line. They need to get to the 43 for a first down, so it's going to be third, and we'll just say long.
Yeah.
I don't want to use my Loudon High School math skills here. They're going to go trips. Well, I think he's staying there. Trips left, single receiver right, looking to throw. Now has a whistle, and I think it's going to be on Howard. They never really got set. And that's going to move it back 5 more yards to the 15. 2:10 left here in the first half, so Chiefs, if they can get a stop right here, could get the ball back in great position and possibly put some more points on the board.
Yeah, I believe they got something like 28 yards to go for a first down.
That looks about right, yeah. But we know the speed that Howard has. If they get open, they can take it all the way to the house.
Yeah,
now they're going to go trips right, single receiver to the left side, and there is another whistle. And I think that was movement on one of the linemen.
I think in the receiver, when he got up to the line, he kind of stuttered when he got there.
So that'll move the ball back to the 10-yard. So add 5 more to that 28. Now it's 3rd and 33. And I believe we have another timeout, this time by the Chiefs, to stop the clock with 1:41 left here in the first half. So we'll take a quick break and be back in a moment.
People's Bank of East Tennessee is a proud sponsor of this station. They are a locally owned and operated community bank established in 1997. They have 10 locations, and they offer online bill pay, mobile check deposit, and person-to-person payments. People you know, people you trust. More information online at peoplesbank-tn.com or phone 423-442-7262. People's Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
WGSM, Madisonville.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
So it's going to be 3rd and 33 now for the Tigers. Chiefs need a stop right here, maybe a quick timeout, and they can get the ball back with a chance to maybe score again. Quarterback in the shotguns. Looking to throw. He's going to throw it deep, and he's going to be overthrown, intercepted by Duncan. He's going to be tackled at about the 20-yard line. Nice. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at about the 20-yard line of Howard with 1:31 left here in the first half.
You know, I was just getting ready to comment after that play. I saw him back out there because he came out, with an ankle or something going on, injury earlier. So.
Well, I think they went after him, too, because he's not real tall. He's short. Right. And number 17 looks like he's about 6'2 or 6'3.
Oh, yeah.
But the ball was well overthrown, and he was in perfect position to intercept it and was able to get a pretty good run back at it. Yeah, it's just short of the 20.
Yeah, they overthrew the receiver there, and he was back there in safety, and they were corral it. Good play.
Twins right, twins left. Sperling is the back, Hunt from the gun. Looking to throw, rolling to his left. Now he's going to cut back to his right, similar to the touchdown, and he's going to be close to a first down. He's got the first down. He's going to be down at about the 10. No flags. Have to throw that out there.
Yes.
And I think he got inside the 10, so it may be 1st and goal. It is 1st and goal from the 10-yard line for the Chiefs. Not the best place you want to be at the goal line. Twins right, twins left. Handoff Sperling up the middle. And he got close maybe to the 7-yard line. And there's another timeout with 1:10 left here in the first half. We'll take another break and be back in a moment.
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Von Orr, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Von Orr locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
104.7 FM.
WGSM, Madisonville.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Now, the marker over there says 2nd down. It's 1st and goal, right?
They just ran.
No, they just ran a play. Okay,
yeah.
So it's 2nd and about 6.
Yeah,
I think they're about the 6-yard line. Twins left. No, trips left. Single receiver right. And there is a quick flag and a timeout by Howard. So we'll just stay right here. There's 1:09 left here in the first half. Chiefs have it second down, and we'll say about 6 from where they're at right now.
Well, somehow we lost a second because it was 1:10.
It was 1:10.
So I just looked at it.
Yep.
So
I hope that second don't cost us.
Yeah, hopefully we don't need that one. Well, it's touchdown or bust right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
I mean, they are, I think, where they could possibly kick a field goal, but you've seen he doesn't get a lot of height on it sometimes. But now I'm pretty certain he could hit one.
Oh, yeah.
From where they're at right now, about the 6, you're looking at about 7 yards back, about the 13, so it'd be about a 23-yarder.
Yeah, I think he's more than capable of that. But, hey, we're looking for
we need
6
6.
right here. Yeah.
So here comes both teams back on. Chiefs are going to come out trips. Well, they were going to go left. Now they're going trips right. Single receiver to the left side. That's Barr. Sperling is the back, and from the shotgun is Hunt. And he's going to look to throw. Looks to his right. Now he's going to cut it up and run, and he got inside the 5. With Sperling's height, with Barr's height over here on this left side, if you ran a post, he's wide open. Now they got 2 receivers over here. Now you might not be able to do that. Twins to the left side, single receiver to the right. Hunt looking to throw. He's rolling to his left, looking in the end zone. Now he's going to have to roll back to his right, and now he's going to run, and he's going to get maybe back close to the 5-yard line, inside the 5. Clock is running at 35 seconds, so it's going to be 4th down, and it looks like they're going to have to let the clock run, and they're going to have one more play, either touchdown or go. Twins, it's single receivers right and left, and it's going to be Hunt trying to get into the end zone with a quarterback sneaking. I don't think he did it.
I don't know.
They were at about the 3 or 4 yard line. They had about 3 yards they had to go. I don't think he got in. And that
would have been a significant push right there.
Yeah, and they did not. So with 16.9 seconds left here in the first half, it'll be Howard's football. That's one of those you kind of wish you'd had that one back, I think. I think our chances outside would have been a little better.
Yeah, maybe.
And, Hunt being a right-handed quarterback, it is hard to roll to your left and then turn and throw the ball, especially when you got a lot of pressure on you.
And it seems like that's what we.
Well, that seems like we've had a lot of that. I guess that's kind of what they're giving us.
Yeah. I would have been tempted right there to just a quick dive.
And I don't know that I'm doing a little coaching here. I think somebody's going to take another timeout. I'm not sure who took the timeout.
Howard
took the timeout. I would have my defensive backs a lot farther back.
Yeah.
Because they might. They're at about the 1 yard line or 2, but with their speed, they might throw it up, and you don't want to let them get behind you.
Yeah. You don't want a one-on-one, down the sideline either.
Yeah, I don't know that I wouldn't put my defensive backs a little bit farther than normal, just to make sure they don't get by us.
Right.
As a matter of fact, I don't even know if I'd rush more than 2 or 3 players.
Right.
3 or definitely no more than 4.
And it's big, we stop them here. We go in halftime, with this lead.
Yeah,
and,
who cares if they get a first down right here?
Right.
Of course, we could possibly get a safety if a bad snap or something like that happens. But still, you need to, I think, and it looks like that's what they're going to do. Looks like Duncan especially, he's going to be way back here. He's standing at about the 25-yard line. So that's smart, I think. I'd almost have Harper back here, too, just because of his speed. But
he's over here on the sidelines.
And that is snapped to the quarterback. He turns around his right side, cuts it back up the middle, and he's going to get down close to the 10-yard line. But that should run the clock out unless we have an injury, which we do.
Look like Sperling in on the tackle right there.
Yeah, they're going to stop the clock, I think, with about 2.4 seconds left because of an injury to one of the Howard players. I can't see the number.
So it might be.
I can't see. It's a lineman, I think. 57 looks like. But we'll take a break for our sponsors. When we should have the clock should run out just after we get back, because they'll only line up and then they'll probably run out the 2.4 seconds. So we'll take a break and be back in a moment.
Support for this station comes from Jackie Jones Ford in Lincoln. They have been serving Monroe and surrounding counties for many years with new Ford, Lincoln, and pre-owned auto sales. They have a full service department offering tires, brakes, oil changes, and repair work on all makes and models. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 8 to 5. Located at 714 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Online at JackieJonesSweetwater.com or phone 423-337-5066.
Hey sports fans, this is United Primary Care, your locally owned full-service medical clinic. We have some awesome news for you. We are now accepting TennCare patients at all 3 of our clinics. Walk-in and same-day appointments are now available in Madisonville, Etowah, and Athens.
UPC provides all your healthcare needs, including x-rays, labs, diabetic management, physicals, and so much more. We're on Facebook or UnitedPrimaryCareTN.com. When you think healthcare, think UPC.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
The player is up, and he's having assistance coming over to the sidelines and limping a little bit, but we just keep our prayers out that he's okay. So Howard will line up, and I don't even know if they have to snap the ball. I think the clock will start just as soon as the referee marks it. And that is it. That is the end of the first half, with the Chiefs leading the Howard Tigers 14-0, as they've looked pretty impressive against the Tigers. They've held their speed in check and run the ball pretty well. Not a bad job by the Chiefs.
Yeah, I mean that's impressive first half.
They're out.
Certainly, a big difference from last week was being able to move the ball.
Yeah,
and played good defense. And there at the beginning, it seemed like they were going to be Howard was going to be pretty successful, moving the ball, but they made some good adjustments, on the fly there.
And I think depth has a little to do with it too, because Howard looks tired, and they're playing a lot of people both ways, and they look pretty tired out there. But and it is homecoming tonight, so we'll kind of leave it here for homecoming activities when we get the cue here, and just have to let John kind of let me know. Okay, we'll take a break, and then we'll come back in a few moments for the homecoming festivities. You're listening to Chiefs Football on the voice of the Chiefs, 104.7.
Hey sports fans, this is United Primary Care, your locally owned full-service medical clinic. We have some awesome news for you. We are now accepting TennCare patients at all 3 of our clinics. Walk-in and same-day appointments are now available in Madisonville, Etowah, and Athens.
UPC provides all your healthcare needs, including x-rays, labs, diabetic management, physicals, and so much more. We're on Facebook or UnitedPrimaryCareTN.com. When you think healthcare, think UPC.
Southern Hay Solutions is now your new Mahindra tractor and Roxor side-by-side dealer. They have a full line of Mahindra tractors and Roxor side-by-sides in stock. All new Mahindra compact utility tractors come with a 7-year warranty. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 12. Located at 1179 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone or text 865-414-5865 or online at southernhaysolutions.com.
Valley Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They have been family owned and operated since 1994 and offer a wide range of home improvement and construction products like cabinets, flooring, lighting, electrical, lumber, and roofing. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Located at 2110 Highway 11 North or online at valleybuildingsupplytn.com or 337-3499.
Valley Building Supply.
Today's programming is brought to you by
Now, homecoming 2023 class winners, the freshman class at Sequoia High School. Great job, everyone. At this time, we would like to introduce to you our 2023 football homecoming class representatives and king and queen candidates. The freshman, sophomore, and junior classes each elect 2 female and 2 male representatives. The senior class selects 4 queen candidates and 4 king candidates. The vote on the entire student body to select the homecoming queen and king. Now we're going to introduce to you our court. Beginning with the freshman class, we have Miss Hayden Hunter and Mr. Evan Hunt. Miss Hayden Hunter is the daughter of James and Roxanne Hunter. She's being escorted tonight by Mr. Evan Hunt. He is the son of Sheena Moses and William Hunt. Miss Hayden Hunter and Mr. Evan Hunt. Also from the freshman class, we have Lindley Kimball. Miss Lindley Kimball is the daughter of Chad and Star Kimball. She's being escorted tonight by Mr. Isaac Mills. He is the son of Michael and Aaron Mills. Miss Lindley Kimball and Mr. Isaac Mills. Representing the sophomore class, we have Miss Catherine Barger and Mr. Kanan Powell. Miss Catherine Barger is the daughter of Matthew Barger and Jennifer McKenzie. She's being escorted tonight by Mr. Kanan Powell. He is the son of Daniel and Tamara Powell, Miss Catherine Barger, and Mr. Kanan Powell. Also representing the sophomore class, we have Miss Haley Mulate and Mr. Todd Sensabaugh. Miss Haley Mulate is the daughter of James Sanford. She's being escorted tonight by Mr. Todd Sensabaugh. He is the son of Troy and Gail Sensabaugh. Miss Haley Mulate and Mr. Todd Sensabaugh.
Well, they changed that.
Representing the junior class, we have Miss Leilani Ayala. Miss Leilani Ayala is the daughter of Michael and Cassie Ayala. She's being escorted tonight by Mr. Coy Bird. He is the son of Brett and Heather Hanson. Miss Leilani Ayala and Mr. Coy Bird. Also representing the junior class, we have Miss Lydia McDaniel and Mr. Dallas Talley. Miss Lydia McDaniel is the daughter of Josh and Karen McDaniel. She's being escorted tonight by Mr. Dallas Talley. He is the son of Mark and Christy Talley, Miss Lydia McDaniel, and Mr. Dallas Talley. Now, we would like to introduce our senior homecoming queen and king candidates. Our first queen candidate is Miss Lily Ann Britton. Lily Ann is the daughter of Tim and Misty Watkin and Mike Britton. She's being escorted by Mr. Joel Bailey. Queen candidate, Miss Lily Ann Britton. Our second queen and king candidates are Miss Promise Coleman. She is the daughter of Greg Coleman and Cindy Buchanan. She's being escorted tonight by Mr. Kobe Dunn. He is the son of Anthony and Shisha Dunn. Queen candidate, Miss Promise Coleman, and king candidate, Mr. Kobe Dunn. Our third queen and king candidates, Miss Chelsea Connor and Mr. Ethan Hunt. Miss Chelsea Connor is the daughter of Joshua and Melissa Connor. She's being escorted by Mr. Ethan Hunt. He is the son of William Hunt and Sheena Moses. Queen candidate is Chelsea Connor and king candidate Mr. Ethan Hunt. Our final queen and king candidates, Miss William Frazier and Mr. Braden McCoy. William is the daughter of Samuel and Carson Frazier. He is escorted by Mr. Braden McCoy. He's the son of Amanda Elmore. Queen candidate Mr. Braden McCoy. Coming over the field now is our very own athletic director, Justin Miller, and assistant principal, Betsy West, to crown the Sequoia High School 2023 football homecoming king and queen. At this time, we'd like to introduce to you the 2023 Sequoia High School football homecoming king and queen. Our 2023 homecoming king is Mr. Kobe Dunn. And now, the homecoming queen is Miss Lillian Frazier. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2023 homecoming king and queen, Mr. Kobe Dunn and Miss Lillian Frazier. Congratulations to all our homecoming candidates and those who are part of our homecoming court. Once again, our homecoming king and queen, Kobe Dunn and Lillian Frazier.
So that's our homecoming festivities. So we'll take a break for our sponsors, and we'll be back in a little bit with the second half. You're listening to Chiefs Football on 104.7.
Today's programming is brought to you by Sweetwater Valley Collision. They're a certified insurance repair facility featuring a drive-in estimating bay and state-of-the-art repair equipment. They have been serving Southeast Tennessee for over 20 years. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 5 p.m., located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater, or online at sweetwatervalleycollision.com or phone 423-337-6020.
Hey, it's John Anderson. I just want to let you know how much we appreciate our sponsors for their continued support. If you have an opportunity, please let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring Sequoia High School sports. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this.
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Von Orr, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Von Orr locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
The Lamppost in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with the best in homestyle cooking. They're the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, The Lamppost, 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486.
For nearly 50 years, Volunteer Federal has been providing banking services to our friends, our family, and our neighbors. But not all our customers started out that way. Some were complete strangers when they first visited our bank. We believe banking should be about people, personal relationships, and community. It's why our customers are more than account numbers, they turn into friends. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
This portion of programming is made possible by Mason Furniture and Appliance. They are celebrating 75 years of serving Monroe and the surrounding counties. Mason is your new Bad Boy mower dealer. Bad Boy features a dual hydro gear system, heavy gauge all steel welded frame and deck, and a lift pedal and deck dial adjustment. Mason has a full line of Bad Boy mowers in stock. Located at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2940 or online at masonfurnitureandappliances.com.
This is Rick. We appreciate you listening to the broadcast. We'll be back to the game after this word from our sponsors.
This portion of programming is made possible by the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, proudly serving Monroe County since 1964. They serve up classic burgers, chicken, hot dogs, sides, sweet treats, and their famous ice-cold root beer. Located on Highway 411 in Madisonville, open every day from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2128.
Tate's Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer all types of building materials and supplies like lumber, roofing, plumbing, flooring, and electrical. They also feature Valspar paint. Located at 1340 Highway 411 in Von Orr, hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m., More information is available on Facebook at Tate's Building Supply or phone 423-884-2020.
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Greens Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Greens Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
Support for this station comes from Napa Auto Parts. They offer parts and accessories for all makes and models, including heavy-duty trucks, marine, and farm equipment. They have 3 locations in Sweetwater, Madisonville, and Tellico Plains. Madisonville hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 6 p.m., and Saturday, 7:30 till 4. More information is available at napaonline.com or phone 423-545-8000.
We would like to take this time to just say thanks to all of our sponsors who make this broadcast possible each week. We appreciate your continued support during football and throughout the season. Once again, to all of our sponsors and faithful listeners, thank you so much. Stay tuned. We'll go back to the game after this.
Are you thinking about building or a remodeling project? If so, the staff at R&S Concrete are ready to help. They provide quality concrete for any project from residential, commercial, or industrial. They've been family owned and operated since 1971. Located at 529 Monroe Street, Madisonville, phone 423-442-2452. R&S Concrete, proud sponsors of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Today's programming is supported by Will Save Drug Store, a community health mart pharmacy in Madisonville, locally owned and operated by Robert Jones and Bryce Jocelyn. They offer medication synchronization, multi-dose packaging, and durable medical equipment. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Closed on Sunday. Located at 4249 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-9727. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Foster Family Eye Care is a proud sponsor of Wgsm Radio. They have been a provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Sweetwater community since 1993. They specialize in diagnosis and treatment of a wide array of eye diseases, conditions, and problems. Located at 689 Highway 68 in Sweetwater, hours are Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, 8:30 till 5, closed Wednesdays, and on Thursdays from 8:30 till 7 p.m. Phone 423-337-9222 or online at visionsource-fostereye.com.
People's Bank of East Tennessee is a proud sponsor of this station. They are a locally owned and operated community bank established in 1997. They have 10 locations, and they offer online bill pay, mobile check deposit, and person-to-person payments. People you know, people you trust. More information online at peoplesbank-tn.com or phone 423-442-7262. People's Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
You can get the latest time, temperature, and weather forecast for Monroe County anytime free of charge. Just call Monroe County's Weather Now, 423-337-5000. That's 423-337-5000. A free service of 104.7 WGSM.
Support for WGSM comes from Restorations Pro. They offer 24-hour emergency rapid response service for fire and water damage restoration, drying, repair, and cleanup in both domestic and commercial properties. They work with most insurance companies. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Located on Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at restorationsPro.com.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs sports.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you, in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404, or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever.
You can listen to the broadcast on 104.7 FM or online from anywhere at WGSMradio.org.
J-Tech Automotive in Vonore is a proud supporter of this station. They are a global leader in engineering and manufacturing automotive systems, bearing solutions, and high-performance machine tools. J-Tech has lots of career opportunities available. They are located at 55 and 56 Excellence Way in Vonore. More information is available at 884-9153.
Hey fans, it's Dominic from Domino's of Madisonville and Monroe County, your local Domino's owner. And it's football time in Tennessee. I'm proud to support our local sports and local school athletics. Let us be your pre or post game dinner special. Let's stay Monroe strong and go Chiefs!
Pristine Auto Wash is now open in Vonore. They're a fully automatic drive-through car wash open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They welcome all size vehicles, including larger dually trucks. The car wash is heated for colder days, so they are always open. Monthly packages are available, located at 11 Excellence Way in Vonore. On Facebook at Pristine Auto Wash or at the Touch for Wash app. Kim has more information at 423-295-4056.
Fort Loudon Electric Cooperative proudly celebrates 83 years of providing safe, reliable, affordable electrical service to Blount, Loudoun, and Monroe counties. The Cooperative's 83rd meeting is on Saturday, October the 7th at the Warehouse in Vonore. Registration begins at 7 a.m. The business meeting begins at 9:30. Breakfast gift cards will be provided, and many door prizes will be awarded via Facebook Live on Monday, October the 9th. Fort Loudon Electric Cooperative wishes a safe and enjoyable football season to all of the area athletes.
Dustin's Lawn Care is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer a wide range of services like mowing, landscaping, new lawns, overseeding, fertilizing, property maintenance, and more. Owners Pat and Kim Frank have been serving Monroe, McMinn, and the surrounding counties since 1990 with professional lawn care. Phone 423-519-3666. Dustin's Lawn Care, mowing soon in a yard near you.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back to Sequoia High School. It's 14-0, Chiefs leading. Got about a minute or two before the second half kickoff, and John Anderson, one of the owners of WGSM, has an announcement he wants.
Yeah, the folks at the Monroe County Chamber have asked us to help with the Taste of Monroe. I don't know if folks know about that, but it's an event they have in town, and it features all the restaurants here in town. So you can go out, and they'll have all kinds of stuff. You can pay a fee, and that supports the Monroe County Chamber. And you're able to taste all the food from all the different areas. So it's kind of like
I've been to it. It's awesome.
It's a great deal.
It's not bad as far as the price, and then you get to sample everything for about 2 or 3 hours.
It's a long time, so it's a good time for the kids, and they have food and a car show and a whole lot of stuff. So we're going to give away 2 tickets right now. So if you're listening real close, we're going to do 2 tickets. If you want to text tickets to this number, listen closely, 423-836-3354. First one to text to that number, 423-836-3354. When you text tickets to that number, we'll give you 2 tickets to the Taste of Monroe from the Monroe County Chamber. So one more time, I'll give that number for 2 free tickets to the Taste of Monroe, and that's 423-836-3354. So text that number now, and you'll get 2 free tickets. All right, we'll let these guys carry on with some scores.
Well, actually, we're just about ready. We're down to about 15 seconds, so we may have to throw in a few scores in there of interest. But Loudon was trailing Hickson earlier tonight, about 10-0. Joey may be able to look a few of them up. Sweetwater was getting beat. Tellico was losing 26-0 to York. And I can't remember any of the others, but those are some of the ones that were on there. And Joey maybe can look up a few while we're getting ready for the kickoff, because we're just about ready to kick this second half off. Chiefs leading 14-0.
It looks like York is up 20-0 on Tellico. Last I've got here.
It was 26-0 last I saw.
Oh, well. Sometimes you never know.
Yeah, they kind of update at different times, and it looked like Sweetwater was getting beat by McMinn Central 30-0 at one time. Then it jumped out and said 20-13, but they still were behind. But McMinn Central was leading them.
I do have 26-0 now.
Okay.
On that Tellico game. I'm still looking for Sweetwater here.
Okay, it'll be Tellico to kick off. Chiefs will get the ball. It's Duncan and Jones standing at about the 15. There's the kick. It's going to be taken by Duncan at about the 20, 25, 30, and he's hit. Breaks a tackle all the way up to about the 35, 36-yard line, and that was Coker. That was not Duncan.
Yes, and a good running back right there. Good return. I'm showing Sweetwater down 27-10 to McMinn Central.
Which is surprising.
Yeah, just before halftime on that one. Red Bank up 21-0 on Signal Mountain at halftime.
That's not surprising. Red Bank's a pretty good ball club.
Here's one. Hickson is up 10-7 on Loudon.
It was 10-0 in the second quarter, so they've actually Loudon scored. Sequoia will start at their own 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Twins right, twins left. Hunt from the gun, going to hand it off to Sperling, and he's hit immediately, broke a tackle. He's up to the 40, and he's on his feet still close to the 45-yard line, close to a first down.
Well, I tell you, and that was all Sperling right there.
Yeah, it should have been a loss, and I think he got the first down. It should have been a loss for about 2 yards.
He just kept churning those thick thighs of his, and they couldn't take him down.
Trips left, single receiver right. Hunt from the gun. Sperling still in there at the back.
He's got some tree trunks.
He's going to move from the left over to the right side of Hunt for this play. And there's a handoff to Sperling up the middle. He's got some running room, and he's going to be close to the 50. It'll be a gain of about 5, so 2nd and 5 now for the Chiefs.
And to me, it's only been 2 plays here, but it does look like Howard,
they're tired.
Yeah, they came out winded.
Trips left, single receiver right. Sperling will be the back again, still with Hunt. Hunt looking to throw. Now he's going to try to throw, but he's going to be hit from behind. I saw it coming, but he didn't.
Yeah, he never saw that one.
Yeah, it was a blitz, I think, from the outside backer or somebody over there, and that's going to be a loss of 5 back to the 45 of the Chiefs. So now it's going to be 3rd and 10. He was rolling sort of to his left, looking downfield. Looked like it was going to be a stop and go.
Yeah.
Or a curl and go by one of the receivers, but he didn't have time to let it go.
Yeah, it didn't have time for that one to develop. Twins
right, twins left. From the gun, Hunt looking to throw. He's got pressure rolling to his left, and he's not going to be able to get it away again. They're hitting him from the left side, and of course, I've said it before, he's got to turn to throw the ball. He can't throw it. And it's going to be 4th and about 12 now for the Chiefs.
And there's pressure coming on that side.
And I really don't understand. I mean, they know, they've watched film, so they know. Why not roll him to the right and try the same thing?
Right.
Where he's a right-handed quarterback. So it'll be Sperling to punt. Deep is Sanders. That was a fake, and they're not going to get it. I was looking down. I didn't see it, but it was a fake to the up back, and it was Jones. And Jones only gets back to about the 48-yard line. I don't know. When you're ahead 14-0, I wouldn't think you'd give them that kind of field position.
Well, they fooled us, but they didn't fool Howard. So, because I'm like you. I was
looking down at my paper here for something.
I just got lost there.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for Howard now as they turn the ball over on downs to Howard. Let's see what they're going to do here in the second half. It's going to be twin receivers to the right side, a wing to the left. And there goes a man in motion. They're going to have 2 wings to the left. They're going with power there. They moved, though.
Yeah.
I knew what they were doing. They were going to go to that left side with that extra blocker over there, and they're just going to try to run it down the Chiefs' throat as they handed it off to Sanders.
By the way, I had 6 penalties for Sequoia in that first half to Howard's 5.
It was a lot of penalties in that first half,
especially in the first quarter. There was a pretty messy first quarter. They kind of cleaned it up that second quarter.
So now it's 1st and 15 for Howard as they're on their own 47-yard line. Single receiver to the right, 2 wings at the left. Quarterback McVivers hands it off to Sanders, and there he goes. He's got some running room, and he's going to score. He's going to outrun everybody for the touchdown. I knew that's what they were going to do. It was the same play, and he takes it all the way for a touchdown, about 53 yards, I guess.
Yeah.
So Howard is on the board now. So with 9:10 left here in the third quarter, it's now 14-6.
And it just like that. That's
well, with their speed, I mean, that's what's going to happen. And I knew that's why I'm surprised we didn't call timeout or something. They were overloading us to that left side and didn't have enough defensive players there. So for the extra point, there's a snap, bad snap, and they're going to be in on him, and he's not going to get the extra point. So the score stays at 14-6 with 9:10 left here in the third. We'll take a break. Be back in a moment.
Support for this station comes from Jackie Jones Ford in Lincoln. They have been serving Monroe and surrounding counties for many years with new Ford, Lincoln, and pre-owned auto sales. They have a full-service department offering tires, brakes, oil changes, and repair work on all makes and models. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 8 to 5. Located at 714 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Online at JackieJonesSweetwater.com or phone 423-337-5066.
So it'll be Howard to kick off. It is Jones, and I can't see the other one. I think it's Coker. Both of them standing at about the 15.
That was we went to break there. I didn't get to say that's Trayvon Brown on the tackle there on the muffed extra point. So and that could, that could be a difference maker.
Yeah. So it'll be Howard to kick off. And I would watch for it right here as a onside kick, or no, it's going to be deep. Going to be taken by Coker at about the 23. He's up to the 30, 35, 40. And he's hit at about the 40, and he's going to go down there at about the 41 or 42-yard line. Good return.
I like watching him return.
I do.
He's got speed,
well, he's got size, and he's got speed.
Yes. He's going to make you feel it, too.
So they're going to mark the ball at the 41, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs, and they definitely need to get some offense going here. Keep the ball away from Howard. They got a little bit of momentum going now, so.
Yeah, we need a little clock management right here.
And we're going to go with the I formation again. Twins left. The handoff is to Sperling, but there's another flag. It's over here on this side this time. I don't know. I didn't see movement. Oh, illegal substitution on Howard. 3, 6. Do they have 12 out there? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. I see 11. I don't know. Somebody may come in late.
It's been a late one, yeah.
Same formation. Here's the handoff to Sperling again around the right side, and not much. Might have got a yard or two. It was 1st and 5, so we'll say 2nd down after they mark it, and we'll say about 3. Again, going to go with the I formation. Under center is Hunt, and there's another flag. And this time I think it's against Sequoia. We're going to have to, I know they're wanting to go fast, but I think they're going to have to slow down and make sure they've got everything lined up.
Yeah.
So instead of 2nd and 3, it's going to be 2nd and about 8 now. Ball moved back to the 42-yard line of the Chiefs. Going with the same formation, though. I formation. Handoff to Sperling around the right side, and might have got back to the line of scrimmage. Never went down, but he was hit by about 5 Tigers there. Which usually if something like that happens, you're blocking, but you're not holding your block.
Right.
And I don't mean hold, but they're not staying with their block. So 3rd down now at about 8, and it's going to be Twins to the left side. Again, the I formation, Hunt under center. Going to look to throw, and it was a little waggle play, and did not fool Howard.
No, it did not.
Number 3, Beasley, hit him before he could even turn around.
Yeah, he was still dropping back there.
Yeah, and it's going to be 4th and about 16 now for the Chiefs, and here comes the punt team.
I think we'll punt it this time.
Yeah, that fake punt, I think, might have been a difference maker, and I just we'll see. I hope not. Chiefs trying to get lined up here. It is Sperling the kick. Standing at about the 45-yard line is the Howard player. There's the kick, and it's high, and it's going to hit, and it's going to bounce out of bounds at about the 35 or 36, looks like.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad of a punt there.
It wasn't. I mean, it wasn't maybe 20 or 30 yards, but no return. That's big.
Yeah, that helps.
They're going to put it at the 36-yard line of Howard. I have to bend over to see the clock. I can't hardly see it and try to keep my head out of this spider that's weaving his web again. 7:15 left here in the 3rd quarter.
I noticed this time they got Peyton Harper back there in the secondary. So
they need some speed back there, and he can run with any of them now. But they're going to have to hurry or they're not going to get this play off. It's down to 7 seconds now. Trips left, single receiver right. There's a snap, handoff to the back around the right side. He's got some running room again. He's to the 40. He's hit there, breaks the tackle, hit again, and still on his feet. Still hasn't gone down, and he's going to have the 1st down.
Yeah, and that was just a bunch of arm tackles right there. I don't know if is that a flag or is that yeah.
Yep, another flag there.
But
it could be spearing.
It could be,
because I saw somebody go in with their head.
That was some messy tackling right there, though. I mean, he probably had 5 bodies on him.
It's holding on Howard, so we got a break there. That'll negate the first down. Markoff is back to the 34-yard line. And it's going to be first down and about 12. Again, that mark-off is from where the holding was, not necessarily from the line of where the ball was placed at first. So that's why it's at 12 yards. And I have to wait and see if they get lined up here. They single receipt. Well, that looked like the same play that they scored on a while ago. There's the handoff around the left side.
The flag.
And he broke 2 or 3 tackles and he's hit. I think it's going to be illegally the way they lined up. They had too many people on the ball or off the ball, and I think they had too many off the ball. Yeah. It'll be an illegal procedure, I think. So
I've got another injury on the field with a Howard player.
We'll wait and see what the call is first before we take a break here.
Like they're prepared.
I'm pretty sure it's against Howard.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we're going to get a call before they get the player off the field or not. It's a legal procedure. It's a legal procedure on Howard.
That is Howard's 4th penalty of the quarter.
Okay, I hope I pronounced this correctly. Corey Sanowski is the winner of 2 tickets for the Taste of Monroe. We will have more chances to win next week.
That's Sosnowski.
Sosnowski. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. Sosnowski.
And by the way,
I apologize for mispronouncing it.
Speaking of, that reminds me, earlier I gave credit to somebody else for a couple tackles he had last week. So, my apologies. Logan Sosnowski had a couple tackles in the game last week. And then I mentioned the wrong Logan, so my apologies.
Well, so I've had a lot of people mispronounce my name before too. It's never been McCrary. I don't even say it right.
You say it Southern.
I do. I don't say it with that Scottish accent. So it's going to be first down, and after the penalty, it's going to be first and looks like about 17. Single receiver to the left and a wing to the left. And there they jump again.
Yeah,
this is really getting nasty.
Yeah, that was half the line right there.
Yeah, I don't. Now, usually when something like that happens, a lot of times it's a center. He don't snap the ball when he's supposed to.
Yeah, you got to wonder if he's on the wrong count for everybody else or what.
So we'll stay first and about 22 from where they're at now. And they're going to stay in the same formation with a single receiver to the left and wings over here to the left side. Quarterback from the shotgun. I've got a feeling it's going to be to the back, and it's over his head. And they've got the ball picked up, and he's going to be down at about the 5-yard line. I think that was Coker.
Coker on the fumble recovery. Yeah, he snapped it way over the quarterback's head there, and they coach and coach.
Fall on it.
If the ball's rolling around, fall on it, live to fight another day. But he tried to pick it up and make something happen.
Yeah,
that's hard to do.
That's hard to do. It is. And you're back there by yourself too, with 2 people coming after you.
Right.
And it's going to be first and goal for the Chiefs at the 5-yard line. Now they need points here. They cannot. They're going to go with that I formation again. Of course, that's going to bulk them up in there. I'd almost fake it and take it to the outside. There's the handoff up the middle. He breaks it outside, and he's got it in there for the touchdown. Well, he did what I thought he should do.
Yeah.
There was nothing in the middle. He breaks it outside and scores. Touchdown. That was number 28, Sperling. Theo Sperling. And that'll take the score to 20-6 with 6:07 left in the third. That's a big touchdown right there for the Chiefs.
Just like that, just like Howard broke that one earlier, and got right back in the game, and then Howard makes a mistake, and we capitalize on it. So
There's the snap. Cruz with the kick, and the kick is up, and the kick is good.
He's automatic.
It's not pretty sometimes, but he don't miss.
Yeah.
So with 6:07 left here in the third quarter, the Chiefs are up 21-6. We'll take a break and be back in a moment.
Southern Hay Solutions is now your new Mahindra tractor and Roxor side-by-side dealer. They have a full line of Mahindra tractors and Roxor side-by-sides in stock. All new Mahindra compact utility tractors come with a 7-year warranty. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 12. Located at 1179 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone or text 865-414-5865 or online at southernhaysolutions.com.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
Welcome back. After the extra point, I was a little premature there. The extra point was good, though. There was a flag on the play, and it was against Howard, and that was a personal foul, so that should move the ball up to about the 50-yard line.
And once again, they're
45-yard line.
Yeah, they're doing it to themselves.
Yeah. Now, I don't know that I go. I still think I pooched the ball. I don't know that I try for an onside kick here.
Right.
I think you got a better chance of pushing them back to around the 10 or 20 if you pooch it than you do if you try the onside kick, because if you don't cover it, they're going to have the ball in pretty good field position. Let's see what they do, though.
You've got a 2-touchdown lead, so just play to it.
I think it looks like that's what he's going to do. And he does. And he's going to kick it, and it's going to be taken at about the 5-yard line. That's one of their speedsters, and he fell down as he tried to make a move and slid into about the 12-yard line. Literally slid in.
Right, yeah.
He tried to put the brakes on, and he looked like he was sliding into second base there. Yeah, that's a pretty good arm there. Cheerleaders throwing out footballs, and they can't quite get it to us up here, but that was pretty close. So Howard will have it 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line with 6:02 left here in the third quarter. Chiefs leading 21-6.
Yeah, you see a lot of walking over there on.
Yeah, they're tired. Yeah, they're tired. And now they haven't marked it yet, so they're getting ready to here, I think. But they'll have twins to the left from the shotguns, McKeevy. Looking back at the clock there. There goes a man in motion. And it's a bad snap again, and the Chiefs, I think, have it again. And this time he had the ball, but I think he was trying to throw it too quickly, and it's another turnover, and the Chiefs will have it again at about the 10-yard line.
I'll tell you what I think happened on that. The guy in motion, I think it grazed him when he snapped it, and it kind of, changed direction just enough.
Who was I watching where that happened in a college game? I was watching the ball game this past Saturday, and it happened twice. They were running the little thing like that, and they ran right in front of it a couple of times. I don't remember who it was, but it was a good ball game. I just can't remember who it was.
By the way, it was Hunter Johnson on the recovery there.
Twins right, twins left. There goes Jones in motion, and there goes another
timeout.
Was it timeout? Okay, I thought it's a flag. It is a timeout by Chattanooga. Howard. So we'll take a break. 5:54 left here in the third. Chiefs leading 21-6.
Support for this station comes from Napa Auto Parts. They offer parts and accessories for all makes and models, including heavy-duty trucks, marine, and farm equipment. They have 3 locations in Sweetwater, Madisonville, and Tellico Plains. Madisonville hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 6 p.m., and Saturday, 7:30 till 4. More information is available at napaonline.com or phone 423-545-8000.
This is Spirit 104.7 and 91.1. WTSE Benton, WGSM LP Madisonville.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
So after the timeout, it'll be 1st and 10 at about the 10-yard line, 11-yard line. Twins right, Twins left. There goes Jones in motion. And it's going to be a handoff to Jones. No, Hunt's going to keep it. Cuts it back up the middle and might have got back to the line of scrimmage. That was actually a good job keeping it there. I don't know that he was supposed to. Yeah. But Howard had that one sniffed out pretty good.
It was he did a good job just getting back to the line of scrimmage on that.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Trips to the left side, single receiver to the right. Sanchez goes in motion. He's going to get the little screen pass. Almost intercepted. Still caught by Sanchez, but he's thrown down at the 10, so no gain.
Wow.
That could have been disastrous, and it could have been a touchdown. So it's going to be 3rd down now. And they're actually going to give him about a yard and a half, so it's going to be 3rd, and we'll say about 9.
By the way, Central's up on Sweetwater halftime. 30-10 was my last.
Wow. Twins right, Twins left. Our high snap to Hunt. He's going to keep it. Got down close to the maybe 7 or 8 yard line. Now it's decision time, and I believe we're going to go with the field goal. That is the field goal team. And we have a player cramping up. I think it's one of the Howard players because it looks like they've got him. Yeah, he's cramping up. We'll stay right here. He's up already. He's going to have to come out for a play, though, because he can hardly walk now. But it is a cramp. You can tell the way they were working on him. So it's going to be 4th down and about 6. The ball is going to be spotted inside the 10 at about the 8 or 9. They're going to place the tee down at the 15, so it's going to be about a 25-yard field goal here by Cruz. And now here comes a late man in. He started in late, and then he's coming back in. There's a snap low, and it's going to be blocked.
Yeah, that was the big.
I don't even know how it got past him, but now the whistle blew. Was it a... And that wasn't the train going through either. I don't know what happened here.
Well, there was a train going through that line.
It is on the Chiefs. And I think they're saying it was before. I guess the question is, was it before?
It's like now they're bringing the offense back.
Yeah, I think it's going to be against the 5-yard penalty against the Chiefs. So it's going to be 4th and 12, and it looks like they're going to go for it now. They need to get to about the 2 for a 1st down. Hunt from the gun, rolling to his left again, looking to throw. It's in the end zone, and it is complete. Did he get a foot down? It is touchdown Chiefs. That was Billy Barr. He got a foot down. It was close, very close.
That was an impressive catch right there.
That's one of those. Wow. I'm glad we don't have a replay because he could have he could have been out of bounds with that foot, but it was a great catch. So that'll run the score to 27-6. 4:30 left here in the 3rd. So Cruz is on for the extra point try.
Well, that worked out well for us right there.
Yes, it did. There's the snap. There's the kick, and it's blocked again by number 74. He don't even have to jump. So that'll lead. The score remains 27-6 with 4:30 left in the 3rd. We'll take a break and be back in a moment.
Valley Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They have been family owned and operated since 1994 and offer a wide range of home improvement and construction products like cabinets, flooring, lighting, electrical, lumber, and roofing. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Located at 2110 Highway 11 North or online at valleybuildingsupplytn.com or 337-3499.
Valley Building Supply.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. It'll be the Chiefs to kick off. And deep for the Tigers I can't see the numbers. I think it's Barry or Beasley is one of them. That's Sanders.
Number 2.
There's a kick. It's going to be that could be recovered by the Chiefs.
Wow.
Oh, they just missed that one. That would have hit at about the 40. It bounced straight up in the air, and one of the Chiefs ran by.
Yeah, Peyton Harper actually outran the kick, or else, I mean, he could have almost caught that on the fly.
Yeah, which is legal.
I don't think he realized that. Yeah, it was well past the 10 yards. So, but I don't think he realized that it was that close to him.
That would definitely be a coaching moment Monday. I mean, that could have been easily Chiefs' ball.
Yes.
Instead,
he was the only one around him.
Yeah.
At the time, yeah.
So Howard did recover it. They have it on the 41-yard line, 1st and 10, and they're having a hard time getting lined up right now.
Yeah, coming out, your first play of the series, you should have a good idea what you're doing.
And it's going to be a real tight formation here. The quarterback from the shotgun. And he's going to take it, drops it again. He's hitting the backfield, and he's going to lose about 2 yards.
Yeah, I wonder, they've had a few injuries. I don't know how many of them's re-entered, but you got to wonder if one of those might have been their snapper, because they were having some trouble in the second half.
Yeah, really bad. It's going to be 2nd down and 12 now for the Tigers. And McKelvey is having a hard time back there right now.
By the way, I don't know what's going on at McMinn County and Oak Ridge. McMinn County's up 7-3 at halftime, and Oak Ridge's coach has been ejected. So
wow, I didn't.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on up there.
It's to the quarterback again. He's going to keep it this time. Cuts it back. He's got some open run, and he's got one man to beat. And he's to the 10. Well, not quite. He's down to the 20-yard line as he got out of bounds.
And Billy Barr ran him down there, but
he started started to his right, cut back to his left, and was off to the races there. Fortunately, he was knocked out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 for Howard at the 20-yard line. 3:30 left here in the third period, so still plenty of time.
Yeah, they get that edge, they're gone.
And they're going with that same formation with 2 wings and a single receiver to the left side. There's the snap to the quarterback, and he's going back that way again, still on his feet. Might have got a couple of yards there. Didn't get much.
As Ethan Hunt and Theo Sperling on the...
It's almost like they've turned it over to McKelvey and say, get it and go. I mean, it's been a quarterback keeper almost every time here in the last little bit. Got a yard, so they're going to say 2nd and 9 from about the 19. As they break the huddle with about 13 seconds, they're going to have to hurry. Single receiver over here to the right side with 2 wings to the right side, so I'm guessing the ball's coming to the right side this time. And there is movement on Howard.
Yeah, they moved that time.
Yeah, we moved on defense, but we didn't go across the line.
It looked like it was in response.
Yeah. It was a legal procedure on the Howard, so that's going to take them back 5. So it'll be 2nd down and 14 now.
7th penalty of this half.
Single receiver over here to the right side. They better watch a post pattern here. He's got a lot of room. And there's another movement by Howard. And you can see the frustration on just about the body movement on Howard.
So, and, it seems like it snowballs with them, This is at least the 3rd time that they've been.
But it's not been bad calls. It's them shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah, it has been. But it's at least 3 times that they've had, 2nd or 3rd down and, 20-plus yards.
There's a bad snap again over the quarterback's head, and it's the Chief on it. Chiefs will have the ball at the 42-yard line.
Well, I tell you, let's see, Maddox Jones, he saw that one. He saw that one go over his head, and he went after.
And the quarterback got hit pretty hard because when the player that recovered the ball, and actually that's not the quarterback, that's number 2. That's That's the running back, Sanders. He got hit when the guy slid in to recover the fumble, I think with a helmet, and he took a pretty good shot.
Yeah, he did.
It wasn't intentional by any means.
Well, he's right in the bread basket there. They still say that, bread basket?
We do.
Need to bring back bread basket.
So Sequoia will have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line. Twins left, Twins right. I'd almost throw one deep on them right here and see if we can't get them, but that's me. There goes Harper in motion. He's going to get the handoff around the right side or left side, and he stays in bounds. No, he runs out of bounds. Had he stayed in bounds, he might have had another 10 or 15 more yards.
And that defender, all he had to do was just get his hands on him just enough to knock him off balance.
They're going to say he's out of bounds at the 45, so it'll be 1st and 10, 45 of Howard.
Yeah, that's a good, 13 yards or so?
Twins right, Twins left. Hunt going to hand it off to Sperling, and he's going to rumble all the way down to about close to the 40-yard line for about 4 yards. So it'll be 2nd down and 6 now for the Chiefs. Clock running at 2:08. And it looks like Sanchez and Sperling both are going to stay in the game this time. So they may go with the 2-back formation. Twins right, single receiver to the left. Yes, they are. Hunt from the gun. Going to hand it off Sanchez. No, he's going to keep it. Broke a tackle, broke another tackle. He's to the 40, up to the 35, and he's going to have the 1st down inside the 35 at about the 33.
He made a couple good cuts right there.
Well, he got that one on his own because he should have been hit for a loss.
Yeah, he broke a tackle, in the backfield, and then he still made a couple guys miss on that.
And if they can keep this up, I say keep it on the ground, run that clock. Twins right, Twins left. Hunt from the gun, going to hand it off to Sanchez around the right side. He cuts back up the middle, and he's going to get maybe down close to the 30. Let's say it'll be about a 3-yard gain. So it's going to be 2nd down and 7 now for the Chiefs. Here's where I would actually slow down, too. If you want to run some clock, slow down. Twins right, Twins left. Hand off to Sanchez again around the right side, off the tackle, and might have got to about the 28. Not much.
Yeah, about gave me a yard.
Yeah, we'll say 3rd and 6. I don't think he got 2 on that one. So Twins right, Twins left. High snap, hand off to Sanchez. He's got some blocking. He's got the 1st down, 25-20. Down close to the 15-yard line. That's enough for the 1st down. And Chiefs are going fast. They look like the Tennessee offense here, but again, you want to run some clock. I don't know. Under a minute.
Yeah, I guess they just see.
Hand off to Sanchez. He's got some open room. Still carrying it up down close to the 5-yard line. Just a little short. I don't even know if the chains got set, did they? Well, no, they didn't. They didn't have the chains set. They're supposed to whistle that dead. It's going to be 2nd down. They're still moving the chains.
Yeah, they're a little confused right now.
There's the handoff, and he's not going to get anything this time. It's going to be 3rd down, and we'll say about 5 for the Chiefs. Again, that's going to run the clock down to the end of the 3rd quarter. And at the end of 3, it's the Chiefs 27, the Tigers 6. We'll take a break and be back for the 4th.
This portion of programming is made possible by Mason Furniture and Appliance. They are celebrating 75 years of serving Monroe and the surrounding counties. Mason is your new Bad Boy mower dealer. Bad Boy features a dual hydro gear system, heavy gauge all steel welded frame and deck, and a lift pedal and deck dial adjustment. Mason has a full line of Bad Boy mowers in stock. Located at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2940 or online at masonfurnitureandappliances.com.
For nearly 50 years, Volunteer Federal has been providing banking services to our friends, our family, and our neighbors. But not all our customers started out that way. Some were complete strangers when they first visited our bank. We believe banking should be about people, personal relationships, and community. It's why our customers are more than account numbers. They turn into friends. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
We go to the fourth. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Chiefs. They're going to come out twins right, twins left. And, again, I like the fast-paced offense, but the thing is, now you want to run some clock.
Yes.
So I'm not so sure. They need a first down here. There's going to be a handoff to the receiver coming around. That's Harper. Harper got a block, and he's into the Jones. That is Jones. Maddox Jones goes into the end zone for the touchdown. I couldn't see the number from the other side of the field. It was Jones that came in motion around the right side, but there is a flag. Well, there's another touchdown that's been cost us, I'm afraid. They haven't moved it yet, but it looks like it was down close to the end zone where the hold was, and it was holding on the Chiefs. So that will negate. That's the second touchdown tonight that's been negated because of a holding penalty.
By the way, earlier Meigs County was up on Stone Memorial 14-13. Stone Memorial's now up 25-14.
Stone Memorial's good this year.
Yeah, it was kind of surprising how Meigs County jumped out, but they've righted the ship there, it looks like.
So Hunt looking to throw. He's throwing it into the end zone. And did he catch it? No. It was intended for Barr. He could have possibly been called for offensive interference on that because it looked like he pushed off. So that's going to make it 4th down now for the Chiefs. They can get a first down. I'm trying to see exactly. It's about 4th and 8. Twins right, twins left. Sperling's the back. Hunt looking to throw. Now he's going to try to run, and he's going to be taken down at about the 15-yard line.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
So Howard will take over on downs at their own 15-yard line. They trail 27-6, 11:39 left here in the ball game. And right now they only have 4 or 5 players out there. I didn't know what happened there.
Sorry, I accidentally turned the volume down. My mistake.
Well, now we got another timeout.
See, I knew that was going to happen. That's why I turned the
You just did it prematurely.
Yeah.
So we'll take a break for our sponsors, and we'll be back in a moment.
Foster Family Eye Care is a proud sponsor of WGSM Radio. They have been a provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Sweetwater community since 1993. They specialize in diagnosis and treatment of a wide array of eye diseases, conditions, and problems. Located at 689 Highway 68 in Sweetwater, hours are Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, 8:30 till 5, closed Wednesdays, and on Thursdays from 8:30 till 7 p.m. Phone 423-337-9222 or online at visionsource-fostereye.com.
So after the timeout, well, you wouldn't think Howard would have to huddle up after a timeout, but they are huddling up except for the receivers. Twins left. And looks like 2 wings to the right side. And it's the quarterback in the looking throw is throwing it deep, and it is caught. No, incomplete as he dropped it.
I tell you,
that's one of those I see a lot in college. The defensive back was there, but he didn't turn his back to try to find the ball. And
I really thought that they might call that one, but we'll take it.
Well, I thought if he turned around and found the ball, though, he had a chance at an interception. But
he probably did. But the receiver did the right thing and cut in front of him.
Yeah. Well, he almost had made a diving catch there.
I thought they might call interference on that, though.
So with all that said, it's going to be 2nd down and 10 now for the Tigers. Looks like they're going to go twins right, twins left. It'll be McKelvey in the backfield by himself. The ball is over his head again. He's going to pick it up, but it's going to be in the end zone. That'll be a safety.
Wow.
If they have really had some problems with those snaps.
Yeah, I mean, that's really...
You may be right, too. It may have been one of the players that got hurt. Maybe they're...
I mean, it just happened, It's like a switch turned on or maybe turned off in this case, and all of a sudden they just couldn't do the long snap. So, I just don't know.
So that'll run the score to 29-6 with 11:32 left in the ball game, and the Chiefs will get the ball back again. Let's see, I'm trying to do the math.
Uh-oh. Is that Loudon math coming out here?
Well, if they were to get on the board again with a touchdown, it would make it 36-6, but that would not be the 35 points. We need to get that clock running. I'm trying to figure out how I can get home by 10 o'clock. But
I was going to say, I'm glad we're on the radio so they don't see you with your shoes off. Doing that
well, they can't smell it either. Oh. We used to have to do this just to talk while that we were getting beat, but now this year, it's been a lot more fun.
It's more enjoyable. I mean, I wasn't here, talking about it, but I mean.
Now, we weren't much good at song and dance, that's for sure.
It's always good to be a little lighthearted.
So it looks like they're going to decide. They decided that they're going to kick off instead of punt, so the ball will be placed at the 20-yard line, where he'll kick off for Howard. There's the kick, and it's going to be short. It's going to be taken by Harper at about the 45 to the 40, and the 40 of Howard. He got it at the 45, their own 45, and took it about 15 yards. I think they're going to mark him down at the 41-yard line, so not a bad return by Harper.
No. It was a short kick, and then he had to wait on it to bounce up in the air there. So,
and fortunately it did, too, because that was a free ball again.
Right.
That's something that I think both teams might have to do a little work on.
Yeah, I mean, when you see two or three guys just standing around watching it hit the ground.
And you'd be surprised, some of these high school kids, and well, even college kids, and sometimes pros, don't know that's a free ball.
Right.
So from the gun, it's going to be a handoff to Sperling up. He cuts it back up the middle, and he's going to be very, very close to another first down, as he's going to get about 8 or 9 yards on that carry.
Yeah, just right up the middle there. And
it looks like the Chiefs are going to go quick here. It looks like they're going to go single receivers right and left. And there's another handoff to Sperling. He's just reading the blocks and trying to find an opening, and he got the first down. But only got about 2 or 3 yards that time. I like what they're doing because they're running clock. I just wish they would maybe take a little more time looking at that clock down there and seeing, waiting to snap it. But they're
right. Yeah, they're snapping it with 20 seconds left on the clock.
And there's going to be a handoff this time to Jones coming around the right side from the receiver position, and he's still not down. But he's going to be up to about inside the 20, close to the 15, looks like. Going to be close to another first down. See where the mark is. Oh, it's going to be second down and about 1. So good run. Twins right, twins left. Hunt from the gun. Hands it off to Sperling up the middle, and he's going to have the first down.
Well, I was going to say, that was the first down. He got about 12 yards on that.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Yeah.
They moved it at the last second.
They were very slow. They were moving it during that play.
So it's going to be second down and 6 as he got 4 yards on that. Sanchez is going to come into the back to spell Sperling there. Trips right, single receiver left. Hunt from the gun. He's going to hand it off to Sanchez around the right side. Breaks it outside. He's got one to beat. He tries to lower his head, and good run all the way down to the 5-yard line or close to it. I think they're going to mark it at the 6. We'll see. Is that going to be another first down? If it is, it's first and goal, and it is. So it's 1st and goal now for Sequoia. Twins left, single receiver right. And there's a whistle. And that's going to be on Howard as they had a player trying to get off.
That was a nice run by Sanchez, I was going to say.
Yeah, he lowered his head and lowered his head and ran over a bigger player.
Yeah, speed around the end. Then he had a cut, make one miss, and then he just ran over the next one.
So that'll be a half the distance to the goal. That'll put the ball at about the 3. Twins left, single receiver right. There's the snap, and there is another whistle. That referee on the other side's having a field day over there. He's threw a lot of flags today. And it's a legal procedure this time on the Chiefs. So now they go back 5. Clock at 9:11. That'll put the ball back. I think it's at about the 8-yard line. It's hard to see from this point. They're saying 6, but that's not right. Twins right, twins left. There goes a man in motion. That's Coker, and there is another whistle.
Wow, this is messy right here. It's ugly.
Oh Lordy, it is. It's been ugly.
It's dust again.
Yeah, it's going to be a legal procedure. I mean, don't these referees want to go?
I know.
You can't call every little thing. I mean, I didn't see the illegal procedure that time, but so this time we're going twins right, twins left. Sanchez will be the back. The ball's at about the 18 or 19 now. There goes the man in motion. That's Coker. Hunt looking to throw. It's going to throw it into the end zone, and it's going to be a jump ball. It's caught by...
Yeah, it's out of bounds.
Yeah, it's caught by Barr, but he was out of bounds.
That was a nice throw.
Not a bad throw and a good catch. But like I said, it's tough to keep yourself in bounds right in that spot right there. So now it's going to be second.
Oh, wait a minute. Meigs County pulled back within 5 against Stone Memorial, so they're playing pretty good.
Stone Memorial is supposed to be a really good ball club.
Mint County 14-3 over Oak Ridge in 4th still.
There goes a man in motion. That's Coker again. And there's a pitch to Sanchez. He cuts it up, broke a tackle, and got down close to the 5-yard line.
I tell you, he's getting some tough yards down there.
Yeah, he should have been caught just basically at the line of scrimmage, and he broke a tackle to get. It's going to be 3rd, and we'll say I can't see. They're saying 3rd and 7, so I'm going to go with 7 yards. They need to get into the end zone. So the ball's at about the 7-yard line. Trips right, single receiver left. I'd almost like to see him roll right and throw back left with a post. There he does, rolling right, looking back, and he's going to try to run it, and he's not going to go anywhere. He's going to be taken down. Well, he never actually went down, but he's going to be tackled at about the 12-yard line.
Yeah, just nothing there.
So it's going to be 4th down. Ball on about the 11-yard line. So Chiefs are going to go for it here. Twins right, twins left. Here's where I'd almost throw it up in the end zone, see if Barr could out-jump everybody. And he's going to throw it up.
That's it.
The ball is in there, and it's going to be short this time, and it's going to be incomplete. And the Howard would get the ball on downs. That one was a little bit – he didn't get the height on that one he wanted to.
Yeah, Billy just couldn't get to that one.
So Howard will have the ball with 7:11 left here in the ball game. They trail 29-6. Now again, here you want to make Howard, if they do score, take the long route. You don't want them to bang, bang, and then all of a sudden.
Yeah, they need to work for it here. Use some of that clock.
And the clock is already down to 11 seconds, and they haven't even gotten lined up. Down to 6.
Yeah, I don't understand this.
There's the snap. He got it off, hand off to his running back around the left side, and he's going to be hit at about the 10-yard line. Good hit that time. I think it was that Jeremiah Elmore that made the tackle, number 22?
Yes, it was.
Yes. And that was actually he ran a long ways to get no yards.
Right, yeah, just ran right down the line.
Yeah, good job of the Chiefs stringing that out.
Yeah, good job.
And they're running some players in and out. Howard is, but it looks like it's just unorganized.
Yeah. At the beginning they were showing a bunch of different looks and moving around, but now just
from the shotgun, he's going to hand it off to his running back around the right side, and he breaks the tackle. He's got some running room here, and he's going to be close to the first down there. Win a late flag again. And that might have been a chop block there. I didn't see it, but we do have an injured player on the field. And that's where I think it could have been a chop block. If it is, that's the reason he's still down. He's moving a little bit. He's up now. He's up. That's good.
That's Peyton Harper, so good.
Yeah, he looks like he's just fine. Coach Vestal's having to carry his helmet off, but he forgot to get it, I think. He seems to be okay, though.
Yeah.
He might have got his bell rung there. That's a possibility. But he's over here on the sideline right now. I'm seeing him with his helmet off. He looks like he's just fine. I think it might have been just a stinger.
Yeah, I think so, too. That's good.
So it's going to be third down for the, after the penalty, it's going to be a move back. It'll be second down again. And that'll move the ball back to about the 10-yard line, about where they started. 6:14 left here in this ball game, and it's been kind of ugly here the last little bit.
Well, I've got 10 penalties for Howard just this second half, and 15 for the game, which Sequoia, not much better. They've had 5 this half and 11 for the game. So,
did they get paid on the flags?
I know. I tell you, some of them's going to have to ice their arm down for throwing that flag after the game.
Well, the thing is, they've been a well-called game. It's just the problem is it's been sloppy by both teams. So Howard, there's the snap. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to have to run. He's going to be sacked, and it may be another safety.
Yeah.
It is another safety for the Chiefs.
And I tell you, there's a late flag right there. That might be some kind of unsportsmanlike. But, again, the snap looked fine, but it stayed in the air so long, it just didn't give their quarterback a chance to react. So, again, a bad snap just affected their play negatively.
So that's going to run the score to 31-6 with 5:45 left here in the ball game, and it'll be Howard to kick. Now the referees are talking. There was a late flag that got thrown out there, probably unsportsmanlike, and it could have been on either team. Really, I got a feeling it might be on Sequoia.
I don't know.
Let's see. It is unsportsmanlike conduct on Howard.
Yeah.
Well, now you kick off from the 10, so that's going to move them back. 20, it's going to move them back to the 10 kicking off.
Right.
I think. They're putting the ball down at the 20, but I think he's going to mark it off. It's going to be Duncan and Coker deep for the Chiefs. And it is unsportsmanlike conduct on Howard, and that's going to move the ball back to the 10-yard line. So they're going to be kicking from the 10. So the Chiefs are going to have really good field position. You got some scores of interest there. You seen Tellicos? Tellicos was 26-0 York.
60-0.
York. Oh, wow.
Wow. Let's see what else we got. Hickson 31-27 over Loudon with I've got 53 seconds left in the game.
Wow, that could be a huge upset right there. Now here comes the kick, and it's going to be short, taken at about the 50-yard line, picked up there by Duncan. He's going to go the long way to the 45, to the 40, cuts back, still on his feet. There goes the ball. It's on the ground, picked up by Howard. Now Harper finally falls on it way back at their own 40-yard line. That was a difference of about 20 yards there.
Yes. But, Howard, again, would have had that ball.
Had they not tried to pick it up.
Pick it up and run.
It's been an interesting ball game. I'll have to say that. But the good thing is the Chiefs are on the right side of it tonight.
Right.
So they'll have the ball with 5:30 left here in the ball game, leading 31-6. Now, here's where I slow it down. And even if we don't get a first down in 4 downs or 3 downs, run it down to 30 seconds every time.
And if you can get a first down here, you could take the majority.
They're going with the I formation. They're going to hand it off to Sperling up the middle, and he cut back to his right side, and he's going to get maybe 4 yards. Still on his feet, didn't ever go down.
I mean, he was just standing there.
Yeah,
they weren't even moving him.
He's stout now.
By the way, that's Sperling's 20th carry of the game.
That's going to be a 4-yard gain, so it's going to be 2nd down and 6 now for the Chiefs. Again, the I formation, single receivers right and left. Hand off to Sperling again, drops the football, picks it back up, broke a tackle. He's to the 45, actually gained a yard or got close back to the line of scrimmage. And he did what you don't need to do either. He picked it up, and he was lucky. He was able to run with it, but it looks like he's going to come out of the ball game. And let's see, maybe Trevon Brown coming in to spell him. And it is.
See, I had, while we're waiting here, Red Bank 42-7 over Signal Mountain in the 4th.
Yeah, Red Bank's going to be hard to beat. Twins left, I formation, under center is Hunt. He's going to hand it off to his back, and that's Trevon Brown, and he's met immediately and lost about 3 or 4 on that one. So now it's going to be 4th down and about 10, I think, for the Chiefs, and it looks like Aaron Hunt's going to be the punter now, as Sperling, I think might have got a little bit of an injury on that last one.
I think he might be over in the tent still. By the way, how about this one, Rick? McMinn Central 44, Sweetwater 10.
That's amazing. I didn't see that come. And, McMinn Central lost to Signal Mountain.
Right.
And actually, they're going to run it down and take a timeout right before the clock runs out. So with 3:26 left in the ball game, Chiefs leading 31-6. We'll take a break and be back in a moment.
J-Tech Automotive in Vennore is a proud supporter of this station. They are a global leader in engineering and manufacturing automotive systems, bearing solutions, and high-performance machine tools. J-Tech has lots of career opportunities available. They are located at 55 and 56 Excellence Way in Vennore. More information is available at 884-9153. This is Spirit 104.7 and 91.1. WTSE Benton, WGSM LP Madisonville.
So it'll be Hunt punt. You got any quick ones there?
Yeah, I got Lenore City, which they came back in this game against Campbell County to beat them 43-26. They were down early.
They beat Campbell County?
They beat Campbell County.
Campbell County's been pretty good this year.
Well, they're 2-3 now.
There's the snap to Hunt. Hunt going to punt it away. Good punt. And it's going to hit at about the 30 and take a huge Sequoia bounce all the way down close to the 15-yard line.
I tell you, I've seen him punt twice.
I'm not so sure we shouldn't have him punting, but I do like the way Sperling does it too, because he does it, like I say, the rugby style, and it gives them more time to get down.
It gives the cover team time to get down there. But both punts he's had, they've had a nice spin to them, and when they've hit just right where they pick up another 15 yards.
Well, he gets good height on it too, so they can cover that pretty good. Go ahead if you've got some scores of interest there. It's 1st and 10, I think, for Howard on the 15-yard line.
So that was a final, Hickson over Loudon, 31-27.
Oh, wow. That's kind of an upset.
Yeah, that was Loudon's first loss.
And that was at Loudon.
Yes. Let's see if I can find any more.
So Howard is in the shotgun still. And there goes the whistle again as his left side of the line moves, and the quarterback, which McKelvey, he is really, really frustrated.
Yeah, he's just beside himself.
Actually, that is number 2. That is not the McKelvey may not be in there. That's Sanders working at the.
I've got that. It's still in the end of the third quarter. York is up 67-0 on Tellico right now.
Wow.
So.
There's another high snap picked up by Sanders. And did he get out of the end zone?
Yeah,
I think he did. It's going to be close to the end zone, though.
I mean, that's frustrating. I tell you. There's got to be something going on.
You got penalties. You got high snaps. It's going to be second down, and they're at about looks like about the 2 or 3 yard line. They need to get all the way up to around the 25 for the first down. Clock is running at 2:41, and the way it's going right now, I don't know that Howard wouldn't want to run some time off the clock right now just to get out of here the way it's been. It's been a rough night for them. So Beasley there's another high snap. He's able to get it. He cuts it up the middle and doesn't get much. I'm going to call him Beasley. It's Sanders.
Yeah. Trayvon Brown, the tackle there.
Beasley's number 3. So it's going to be third down, and they're saying about 23, so I'll go with that. I think it's a little longer than that. Ball very close to the 5 yard line, but it's about the 4. So it's going to be third down for Howard. And they're taking a lot of time. They're running the clock. Sanders will be the quarterback. Kind of working a wildcat, basically, is what they're working.
Do they got 74 out there in the backfield?
I don't know, but they got a penalty there. Again, it's probably a good thing because that snap was over the quarterback's head into the end zone that time. Back of the end zone. And Chiefs running a few subs in and out right now.
I see Benjamin Barr, Billy's younger brother, just came in.
Yeah, I think he came in for Billy. And they're going to say that was against the Chiefs. So I guess they were offside, so it's going to be third down. And I'm going to say about 18. I can't go by that's what they're saying on the clock too. And that is the big guy in there at one of the backs. They may hand it off to him and see what happens right here. He's going to go under center, the quarterback is. And he is going to hand it off to him around the left side. And he just stiff-armed 2 or 3 down, and they finally tackled him at the 15-yard line. If you've ever seen, if you're old enough to remember the Bears and the refrigerator,
the refrigerator.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's exactly. Let's see, 35, Carter Williamson on the tackle right there. Carter, a freshman.
And he may have wished he hadn't done that.
Well, he's got a story to tell now.
Yeah.
He brought down the big guy.
Oh, the fridge is getting ready to possibly come out here. I think he's having a little bit of trouble.
A little shaking up.
Yeah.
Maybe his shoulder.
Well, he's not used to running the ball either.
Yeah.
I'd have to stand next to him downstairs. I'm almost guessing he's 6'5" or 6'6". He's a big old boy.
He's a big boy.
The ball is looks like about the 16-yard line, so we're going to say it's about 4th and 9 now for Howard. Clock is down to 51.2 seconds, and it looks like Howard may punt. I don't know. I thought they might go for it here, but I believe they are going to punt. And Sequoia has a lot of subs out there. It looks like Duncan's going to go deep. Now they're going to put number 1, Black, back there.
Oh, wait a minute. Mint County upset Oak Ridge 14-3.
Been some interesting scores tonight. And they're not going to get it off. There's going to be another penalty here.
Central's up 44-10.
There's the kick. It was partially blocked, looked like. It's going to be short, and it's going to go down at about the 30. 7-yard line. So the Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 at the 37 with 14.3 seconds left, and I'm sure we'll see a victory formation here.
Yeah, we should. I believe that was Ethan Hunt on the that got his hand on that punt there.
So Chiefs have won their second ball game this year. They'll go to they'll still stay 0-2 in the region, but they'll go to 2-3 overall.
Not bad.
Not bad. And like I said, there's a couple more games coming up that I think they got a shot at. There's the kneel down. And smartly, the referees did not call that one because there was a late player coming on, and he was off sides.
Yeah,
he didn't call that one.
Yeah, they weren't even close to being set, but yeah.
But the Chiefs get a big win here tonight, 31-6 over Howard. It was not pretty by any means, by either team.
Yeah.
But what did you finally end up with the penalties there?
Sequoia had 12, 6 each half, and Howard had 5, 10, 15, 17 penalties with 12 of those coming in the second half.
29 penalties in a game. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
And a lot of them were the 5-yard type. I mean,
right. And but they were stacked on top of each other. Several in a row, it seemed like. I've just been kind of, jotting down what I think people's, as I'm trying to talk, what they're doing. I think Sperling was probably, let's see.
He had a lot of yards.
He was close to 100 yards tonight. He might be just under, but he had 21 carries. So him and, let's see, we actually had a couple more that had quite a few. Of course, Aaron, 16, but, some of those were sacks. Emilio Sanchez had 14 carries. Let's see, he had 30 yards in the first half. I've got him down for, and another probably about 30-something yards in the second half. So, we moved the ball. Aaron Hunt, 3 touchdown passes, I believe. So we had Dallas Coker with 1, Billy Barr with 1, and Maddox Jones with 1. So, and then let's see who else had touchdowns. Sperling had a touchdown.
Did Harper have one on a run?
I don't have.
No, it's called back.
Yeah,
it's called back.
Called back. So
Jones had one.
That one was called back.
Well, I thought he had one that counted too. I might be wrong.
I might have.
Like I said, I've lost count on some of the things that's happened tonight.
I think he had 2 that was called back. I think he had 1 on each end zone called back. So. But yeah, overall, you take away the penalties, it's a pretty good game, but you have to factor that in.
Yeah, so it was sloppy, but it was a good win for the Chiefs by all means, and a well-earned victory here. The Chiefs, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say it's something that they're going to have to clean up before next week. Which I think is what you were ready to talk about.
Yeah, because Loudon will be coming to town next weekend. And, of course, with them losing to Hickson tonight, they're going to come mad.
Yeah, they're going to want to make a statement in the region next week.
Yeah.
And
Well, that was a game that I'm sure they thought, and I did too, that was one of their wins.
Right.
That's going to put them possibly looking at a second or third place finish instead of a first or second place finish. So now they're going to come in here and they're going to be mad.
Yeah, we're. Sorry, a little technical.
I flipped a button.
Rick, you didn't have to.
Well, I was doing my hand motions here, and I hit the wrong. I actually turned us off completely. I hope we're still on the air, but it'll be Loudon next week, and that'll be the last home game for a while for the Chiefs, as then they'll go on the road. So next week's a big game for both teams. If the Chiefs could pull an upset next week, you're looking at a team that possibly might have a chance at making the playoffs even.
Well, it would put the region just wide open, other than Red Bank, if Red Bank takes care of business. But
Red Bank looks like the favorite right now. Of course, they went a long ways last year in the playoffs, so they're going to be the team to beat. But Chiefs, if they could get a region win here or there, they got a shot. Maybe.
Yeah, there's certainly the opportunity there. So, and that's all you can ask for going in is, a chance. Because a lot of times by middle of the season, they're already, let's just see if we can, what we do. But now they got stuff to play for.
Well, we've seen improvement every week, and it's showing, so that's a good thing.
Right.
We'll give you the final score one last time. It's the Chiefs 31 and Howard 6. So that's it from Sequoia High School tonight. I'm Rick McQuarrie along with Joey Sasser saying good night and God bless.
See y'all.
You've been listening to 104.7 WGSM, the voice of the Chiefs. This broadcast is a copyright